Check 1, 2. Looks like we're back, boys. Damn. We lost everybody there. Yeah, we're back. My God. That's weird. I haven't had internet issues like that in a while. Looks like we're up. Yep, we're up. We're up. We're up. Fuck, man. Goddamn, boys. We fucking lost every one of yous. Get back in here. We need ya. We fucking need ya. You know what, though? We must get the return of the Shaco. Man, my internet just completely died out. Sorry about that, lads. It's weird. I wasn't even able to use my mobile data. Must be having some heavy snow or something outside. Damn, we lost everybody. Get back in here, boys. We need you. Also, goddamn, look how good my Warlock looks. Holy shit, look at him. He looks so good. The Russians, bro, I know. Fuck, Justin, man. Lost all my momentum. We were finally building some people over on Diablo 2, and then my internet just completely dies. Fuck, man. That's so annoying. Well, I guess while I hope people will rejoin, I'm gonna go rock a piss real fast. We're back. Yeah, Darren, I'm sorry about that, dude. My internet just completely died out of nowhere. It looks like we're back. I gotta give them hope. I know. I know. Fuck, Darren. Thanks. You're the first one back, Darren. Thanks for saying what's up. I appreciate you, brother, truly. I really, really do. You being here means so much to me, man. All of you guys. Anybody who sticks through a disconnect like that, man. Actual fucking legend. I do quickly need to go take a piss, so let me go do that. World's quickest piss. I'll be right back. Then we get back into it, and I'm praying no more internet issues. D2, man. Yo, Yuki, what's up, bro? Yuki, big fucking update for Diablo 2, man. We got the real life Shaco, the real life Harlequin Crest. We're chilling. We're back. My internet just dropped, but we're back. Guys, I'll be back in 1 second. I need to go piss. 1 second. Hold up. Boys, I'm back. Hold your horses. Look, are we still connected? We are. I believe so. I'm actually following on Twitch. I just prefer YouTube. That's fair. See, one downside about the YouTube streams, boys, if my connection drops like how it just did, you guys get kicked out, and then you have to manually rejoin. At least on Twitch, if somebody's stream goes down, if you're in the chat, you can stay in their chat. And then when they go live, the broadcast will resume. On YouTube, that's not the case, man. You have to, like... You have to rejoin manually, which kind of sucks. YouTube also has a 5 to 10 second delay compared to Twitch, yeah. But yo, Yuki, have you seen the updates? Do you know what they added? If you're a D2 fan, I would say probably. You probably need to get it. The whole game, not sure. Expansion is 25, yeah. Yeah, the whole game, I think this is about $40 USD. The expansion is 25 USD. The game does often go on sale, but I think they're now selling it with the expansion built into it, so they probably won't get a sale for a while. I could be incorrect about that, I'm not sure. But yo, Yuki, amazing changes to the game. It looks like we're back. Connection is stable. Boys, I want to apologize again for that disconnect. Obviously, that's never intended. It is... Nobody likes an interrupted broadcast, but we're back, and it looks stable. And I'll apologize ahead of time in case it does drop again. I'm praying it doesn't, because nobody wants that. Dude, this fireball ability is disgusting. Oh my god, look at that. It's so strong. It also has a knockback, too, which is crazy. My god, look at this. This is with no points into it, too. I'm expecting to melee and it's still doing this damage. That is disgusting. I'll give D2 a try tomorrow, hopefully not too late. Yuki, man, it's really good. They gave so many good changes to it, man. The business-minded side of me says this game isn't going on sale for a few months. The hype is pretty big for a game that's 25 years old. I agree to both of that, yeah. It probably won't go on sale for quite a while. But usually in the summer they have sales. And then sometimes like in the winter you'll see some sales. It's about 2 times a year usually. No, we don't want to pick that up. We don't need that. Your hat stopped the stream? Dude, I know. Fuck, apparently. Man, yeah, sorry about that, Obsessive. Man, my connection just dropped out of fucking nowhere, bro. I don't know why. And I was even trying to, like, check up on the stream using my mobile data. Even my phone data wasn't loading. Like, it's legit. It's like all internet in Canada just ceased working. Yo, Kruda! Hello, Troy in chat. Kruda, what's up, man? Kruda, it is very great to see you in here, brother. How's it going, dude? Yo, Kruda. It is a very, very exciting day for Diablo 2 enjoyers, man. Very exciting. Look, we got our cube now, too, which is nice. Boom, Haradra cube. Let's go. I need to set up my hotkey for it. Cube, caps lock, easy. I was lurking in the YouTube stream. Damn, sorry about that. Yeah, dude, the connection dropped, man. I'm doing good. How are you, sir? Man, I'm doing fantastic. What a great day to be on Diablo 2. Sounds about right. That is something Canada would do. Bro, I know. Fuck, man. I haven't really had many internet issues lately, but yeah, that was weird. It just kind of came out of nowhere. And then it reconnected really quickly as well. That's the weird thing. Normally when my internet's down, it's down for like 10 to 30 minutes. It came back almost instantly. So like, what was it? I don't know. Maybe Blizzard sees them having too much fun with the game and they had to stop me. Back then I was so new to D2, I have to throw a health potion on the ground to kill Act Boss. Yeah, Yuki, that's a good strategy. You can get potions on the ground so you can pick it up easily. Now they just need to bring the Spiritborn to Diablo 2. Fucking dude, a new class would be crazy. Another class, imagine. Today will be a combat-focused day. Yes, sir, Kruda. Okay, so we got our Haradric Cube. Now we head back out. We need to go get to the waypoint for Dry Hills. We need to go down to... yeah, Far Oasis is what we need. Boys, the build is feeling strong. We have a goat, man. I kind of want to put points into... Summon Tainted. Level 12, I could do that. You know what? We'll hit, we'll level up again. I'll run the Tainted, dude. Probably quite strong. This ability is crazy, man. But yeah, boys, welcome back into the stream. Sorry again for the interruption in the stream there. Connection went all wonky. I'm hoping... that won't be the case again, but yo, thanks again for everybody coming back. I really appreciate all of you guys, really. Especially on today where we're not on Path of Exile 2, and I know a lot of you lads are here for Path of Exile, but we're changing it up a little bit. I most likely will be back on PoE 2 tomorrow, since I still do want to finish up my Shankgon build. And then also continuing into next week, be on PoE 2 until Friday, where we have a new season wipe on Diablo next Friday. So you can assure me we will be absolutely blasting ladder. I'll probably do a long stream and see if we can just push. And I would implore some of you guys, if you're hopping on the new season next week, I want to play with you. Let's get a fucking group going, boys. It'd be huge. I actually thought it was so cool to see you on this. Dude, hell yeah, Darren. Dude, I come from Diablo 2, man. This is my home fucking turf. Home turf, brother. I still can't even believe what we witnessed yesterday, or what we're witnessing right now. I can't believe what we got in this game. It feels like I'm dreaming. I still don't understand. What I will have to do is take some time to set up a loot filter, though. Not that I really need it right away, but definitely once we're in hell difficulty, I'll probably want to get a filter going. Any recommendations for starter? I like the Paladin. Are you not, you don't think you'd be playing Warlock? I mean, Warlock is definitely a very powerful starter, bro. If you're using the Ring of Fire ability, bro, it's disgusting. It's so strong. But as for starter, Sorceress is probably your best starter, since at level 18 you'll get teleport. But yeah, Hammered In, using Blessed Hammer is also very strong as a starter. You get it at level 18, or is it level 24? I think level 18 you unlock hammers, and even early on it's very, very strong. You'll just have to be spamming mana potions, but yeah, it'll do you well, that's for sure. And then I guess up until you hit level 18 to unlock hammers, you could be using Zeal maybe, since you'll need to use melee. Or, you know, actually the best starter, Darren, the easiest starter, use Holy Fire Paladin. Just put all your points into Holy Fire. It's just an aura that deals fire damage around you, kind of like Righteous Fire in Path of Exile 1. It's super fucking strong. So you could Holy Fire until you're level 18, and then if you want, you could respec into Blessed Hammer. Wait, hold up. My OBS is not showing me YouTube chat. I need to pull that up on the side, sorry. Stand by, I can't see your responses. I assume we're still live? Yeah, we're live. Let's see. Pop out chat. There we go. I don't know why my OBS does this sometimes. It just doesn't want to show me the YouTube chat. Alright, we're good. But yeah, that's probably the easiest starting class in terms of like just being able to walk around and everything dies. Holy Fire Paladin, for sure. It's way, way, way strong. We have a skill point. I guess we just keep blasting Levitation Mastery, I guess, right? I still don't understand how this works. I haven't witnessed it yet. Hexes your weapon to warp enemies, creating a chance they will erupt when hit. Okay, so I think if I use this, Purge, I buff my weapon, and then on hit, I think there's a chance to do it. I'm actually very hopeful PoE 2 Paladin gets a Blessed Hammer-like skill. That'd be sick, man. Oh, I saw the explosion thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think that's the Purge ability. See that green aura on them? I think that's what it is. But yeah, yo, isn't there like a Blessed Hammer in Path of Exile 1, kind of? I think one of you guys were mentioning that to me. There's like a Blessed Hammer in the first game. Which is sick, man. Dude, it's such a nice, such a dope, such a classic ability, you know? Covers a lot of ground too. Big AoE, you know? It's nice, it's nice. It's not a hammer? Oh, okay, okay. It's, I guess, similar... Okay, right. That's sick, man. There's a few spells that act the same way. Okay, alright. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put a point into Tainted. We're doing Tainted, boys. Okay, so right now we have the Goat Man. Check it out. Goat Man's just hanging out. We're gonna do Tainted. Yeah. How many can I spawn? I think it's just one. Just one. Spiral Helix? That sounds about right. There's a fuck ton of skills at PoE 1. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, boys. We got a Tainted. He now shoots fireballs. That's gonna be nice. Afternoon. Yo, Not Padfoot. Holy legend. What's up, my brother, man? Not Padfoot in the house. What is good, dude? Welcome in, yo. We're blasting some Diablo 2, man. We got a huge update on the game, which is absurd. But here we are. Here we fucking are, dude. We are playing the new Warlock class on Diablo 2. Good, brother. I was just job searching for an entire year, and you got an offer yesterday? Dude, nice, man. Congrats. Hopefully it's a job that that interests you and not just like a whatever random job. Oh, there's a bit of a visual bug on that one there. Tier rune, all right. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge, Padfoot. Fucking grass, brother. That's massive, man. A year of searching. Cheers. Yeah, fucking cheers, bro. That's sick. Hopefully it's a good job. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Oh man, getting the job is always good, man. Well done. There you go. Hell yeah, brother. No, that's great news. Both are lowball offers, but I'm still negotiating. Yeah, man, don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short, bro. It's not worth signing a contract that underpays you, dog. I mean, I guess if if you desperately need the money, if you're in tough times, then you might have to, but man, don't underestimate yourself. Don't undervalue yourself. Ball of lightning of orbiting, or ball lightning of orbiting feels like some variations of the hammer skill. Okay. Sounds strong. Oh, superior fanged helm. Oh, I thought that was a dagger. Never mind. I'll give you a job that pays $0 an hour. Hey, there you go. You got yourself a new job. Crudo's gonna hire you, not Padfoot. How generous of you, bro. Okay, we need to find the far oasis. I'm here just slacking. It's gonna be up this way. Look up fearless salary negotiation. Best guide I've ever used to get higher base pay and raises. Hey, that's an idea. Where's that pants grab emote? I don't know. I'm not sure which one that is. Man, the Untainted does good damage, eh? What's the catch? Unlimited Scottish wisdom? That's sick. Okay, we got a waypoint. Massive. Man, yo, that's awesome, bro. I'm glad to hear that great news, dude. Congrats again, brother. Hopefully it all works out. Damn, another waypoint. Let's go. Now we are looking for the maggot layer. I think you missed this, Troy Tesco. Oh, what's that? What's that, Pad? Wow, look at this far oasis. We got lucky with that. Waypoint right into the maggot layer. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You know what I'm wondering though, boys? Will we, with some of the new items, will we have the ability on the Necromancer to use the Warlock summons? If so, that'd be sick, man. If we could get O skills or even like chance to cast or something, that'd be huge. Very hard to get a job nowadays. Well done though, we're all proud of you. Yeah, it is definitely a bit more difficult nowadays, that's for sure. And that's exactly why I'm fucking grinding this YouTube, Twitch shit. This is my best approach to getting work now. TY, I was close to working at Starbucks or Tim's. Ah, man. Hey, man. You got it just in time, not Pad, brother. That's awesome news, man. You'll have to keep us updated. Once you start working, you gotta let me know how it's going, brother. I'd love to hear all about your new job, dude. You gotta tell us all about the cool things that you're doing at work. All right, we are in the iconic maggot layers. This is gonna be a bit of a stretch here. Oh, you got another offer today. Oh shit. Wait, so do you have multiple offers, not Pat? Damn, dude. All right, nice. Sweet, so you can be a bit selective then. That's actually massive, bro. My first full-time job was working in a warehouse. After a few good years, I had a mental breakdown because of it. Yo, Crude, I feel you, dog, man. Yo, like, up until I was doing this whole streaming thing, or, you know, trying to make streaming work. So far, so good. I was, yeah, working for several years as a full-time graphic designer, and towards the end of it, man, I just, I couldn't do it, bro. I had to go. So, yeah, I left, at my own decision, you know? I didn't have any for an entire year, man. That's crazy, bro. I'm glad it finally came through, though, Notepad. That's massive, bro. That is absolutely massive, sir. Congrats, and yo, it's good to see you again in here, brother. It's been a little bit. I hope things have been well, dude. I hope you've been doing well. Okay, so forces your demon to teleport and attack an enemy. That's a really interesting ability. That's an interesting one. I feel like Necromancer almost needs that. A way to redirect your minions. That's cool. But we're gonna keep blasting Levitation Mastery because we are focusing on the melee. Kinda thought I was not good enough, to be honest, and I've never doubted myself before this. Hey man, you got it though. You got it now, you know? That's what matters. That is tough though, bro. I'm also still technically in the job market. You know, I will need work eventually if I'm unable to you know, make enough from the content. So I'm still kind of passively, you know, keeping an eye out, and it's pretty dead in the design world, man. Especially with the advancement of AI, dude. It's definitely called back a little bit on the number of jobs. But at the same time, it also, you know, I think it just shifts responsibilities as a designer. You know, adapting and using AI. So it's not like a full replacement yet. I'm sure at one point it will be, but no, it's definitely, we are seeing some changes in the job market, that's for sure. Weirdly enough, I got a Twitch payout today. Wasn't expecting that. Oh shit, nice, Cruda. Was it the, did you hit the $50 threshold, or did you have more money just like sitting out there, you know? The market's rough, yeah. It is a weird time for employment, boys. That's why you just gotta fucking, you know, stick with your gut and do what feels right, you know? If it takes time to find what you need with anything in life, man, you stick with it, it'll work with certainty. I think 50 bucks without seeing it, dude, nice. That's sick, man. That's awesome, Crudo. Okay, we got our staff, massive. Chuck that in the cube. Yeah, it's always nice seeing those payouts come through, eh? It is always a good time getting that Twitch money. Sorry if this was already asked, but are you making money doing this currently? Yo, Darren, not on YouTube, but on Twitch I monetized, so I do make some money on Twitch. The majority would be from your guys' generous donations through Twitch subscriptions and bits. For a brief moment, I did have monetization on YouTube, but I had to turn it off for now because I need to make a change to my AdSense account. But then also, especially once I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I can start monetizing ads on YouTube, which is very exciting. So I'm hoping that wouldn't add too many ads to the live streams. I don't think it does, but I can at least monetize ads on my videos and my shorts and things like that. So W advice, cheers. Yo, Justin, every time you come in with that emote, brother, you're making me want to go grab a brew, dog. You're making me want to go grab a brew. All right, back to the maggot lair. We are almost through Lost City. Almost at Lost City here. For what? Level 16? That's not too bad. I kind of want to play with others. I could join maybe online lobbies. Although we're actually just blasting right now, so no stress. It's easy. Actually, you know what? Before we continue to the Lost City, I want to take a look at some of my other characters and see if any of the old items have changed. That Budweiser looks cold. Oh, buddy, does it ever. Does it ever. Oh, boys, hold up. Let me show you my dope-ass Amazon here. I'm having a big brain decision with my game. Oh, what are you working on, Gruda? What's the decision? Yo, boys, check my Amazon. Dude, this character fucking rules. Explosive arrow Amazon, boys. But yeah, look, hustle is now called hysteria. Isn't that interesting? They changed the name. The stats are the same, but they changed it to hysteria. So I'm wondering if there's any other changes like that on any other items. Boys, look, we have the explosion arrow with full pen, bro, so it can explode multiple times. It's too sick. We get the enchant buff on us, buddy. This is an Amazon. What's the hustle weapon called? I don't think I have a hustle weapon. Let me check my... Oh, I haven't converted any of my offline players. I don't know if I have a hustle weapon to look at. I wonder if it's the same or what. I don't know. That probably is what it is, though. Hash, I think you're probably right. Yo, Melee Necro, boys. Have you guys watched my Melee Necro build? Check this out. Damn, Unity or Unreal? Oh, my idea was a tower-based combat auto-battler system with floors that progressively get harder. Thinking about changing it to a wave queue system. Ooh, nice. Yo, boys, check it out. You like Melee Necro? Here we go. Melee Necro, baby. As we die. That's okay. We're not here to play the Necro anyways. What the fuck? So yeah, I don't think I have a a hustle weapon to look at. Ooh, Spirit Ward, that's a nice F, as the kids say. I know, isn't that crazy? Okay, back on the Warlock, boys. What are we doing? I don't have enough items to look at everything. Although I guess what I could do is I can maybe transfer one of my single player characters, like a random one here. We can take a look at my... Let's look at the shared stash. Maybe there's some old things here. Oh, you know what? I'll look at the rune word guy. Oh, Mania! Wait, that's new? Hustle! There it is! Hash, right there. Hustle, look at that. Hustle in a weapon is called Mania now. So yeah, it's got 2 names. Interesting. The stats are the same, but yeah, the names are different. Huh. Hold up, let's check the other rune words. So Hustle is just gone? Yeah, weird. The stats are the same, but yeah, I guess it's no longer Hustle. Rune words. Okay, let's look at some other ones here. So this just in, Hustle is named differently. Spirit, yeah, Hysteria. That's so weird. Honor, Unbending Will, Death, Spirit, Delirium. Yeah, I guess that's it. Interesting. That is weird, eh? Oh yeah, and apparently there's new, like, we can now craft custom Sunder Charms. There's like tier 2 Sunder Charms now, and there's also like tier 2 facets, which is interesting. Like, what? There's so much new shit, boys. Okay, let's get back on the Warlock, though. You know what? I'm gonna make an open party, though, in case people want to join. Act 2, Lost City. Act 2 all. Maybe I could just join a game. A2 locked, starting A2. A2 start. There we go. We'll join this guy. Yo, yo, my brother Warlocks. Alright, where are they at? I have staff already. Need amulet. Waypoint up. Come on in, boys. The water is fine. Far Oasis waypoint is up. Get your butts in here. Oh, there's the maggot lair once again. We need to find Lost City. Man, I'd be curious to see how this Ring of Fire thing scales late game, man. It's probably going to be nuts. Do like a Telly Stomper Ring of Fire. Man, it's going to be disgusting. Okay, so now we get players 3 experience, so we'll be getting some good levels here. Let's turn this down a little bit. Alright, I need to walk on the treadmill or something, clear my head. Sounds good, Notepad. Yo, it's good to see you, brother, man. And yo, again, best of luck with the new work, man. I hope everything goes well, and yo, enjoy your walk. We'll get a nice little workout in, brother. I hope to see you again, man. Have a fantastic day, dude. Likewise, I appreciate that, truly. I appreciate that, man. We'll see you, dude. Oh, we got gems. We gotta pick up all the gems. I love absolutely everybody on the Warlock. Makes sense, though, obviously. What else would you play now, you know? Although I am very eager to get on some of the other classes and start incorporating some of the new items. I really want to explore what kind of wacky off-meta shit we can do now. Although I do wonder if the, what's the ability that here? The Echoing Strike. I'm wondering if the Echo can trigger on-hit effects. Because if so, that'd be cool, man. If you could trigger, like... Man, I don't know. I wonder how Rift would work on this character. I really want to try Rift. I should have one I can play with, actually. I just need to, I gotta level up. That's the main thing. Okay, it's right here. Easy. This way, boys. We found Lost City. It's waypoint time. Okay, so it seems the Tainted is quite squishy compared to the Goatman. Goatman has a lot more health, it looks like. Man, once I start stacking some attack speed on this, it's going to be disgusting. Okay, there's a level. What do we want here? Should I try... Chaos? I haven't really looked at these ones. The sigils do look very powerful. You know what? Let me try one. Let me try one. Let's grab a sigil just to see. Lay sigil on the ground that slows and weakens enemies. Okay. Oh man, they look so good, bro. Look at the new abilities. Man, they look sick. Damn. Okay. That is awesome. They did a really good job. The purple abilities look so good, boys. They look so good. Look at that. Okay, so it's a slow... Man, that is sick. There's gonna be a lot of research done today. I think so. I think so. There, we got a party full of Warlocks, boys. That is awesome. Wow, they look great. Dude, I'm hoping we can... I'm hoping we have some new items that allow us to use some Warlock abilities on other classes. I know one of the new rune words has Abyss as an O skill. That's pretty cool. So we can use Abyss on other classes, guaranteed. I wonder if there's any other ones, man. It could be some crazy builds happening. Yeah, look at everybody using Ring of Fire because it's fucking broken. That's why we're using the melee abilities, boys. Yeah, we got 5 Warlocks up in this bitch. Guys, if any of you guys are trying to join and you're in Act 2 normal, join up! We are blasting! It seems like I'm the only one with a twinked out character here. There, we got another Warlock in the party. Let's go. Yeah, we have the full Saigon set at the moment, so we're feeling very powerful. Here it is. We're leading the charge, lads. Oh wait, are we going backwards? We're going backwards, aren't we? I went the wrong way. That's so funny. I'm too distracted by chat. I'm running the totally wrong areas. Okay, we stock up. Now we go back where we were, right? Did we get the Lost City waypoint? We did. Here, let me take out the staff so I can prove it to these guys real fast. Need Lost. There we go. We're looking for Lost City here. I wasn't even paying attention what area we were in. That's funny. Anyone got Hall's waypoint? I do. Yeah, I have Halls. I can toss that over. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we're doing here. In a full party, yo, 8 Warlocks, P8, we're actually killing mobs. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Superior Broadsword? Nope, nothing. Level 17. What are we looking at? 18, 16, 16. Okay, we're all about the same level now. That's good. Stamina potion. We need those always. I should have bought more. BRB, gotta get my hot dogs from the toaster. Nice. It's fucking awesome, dude. I want a hot dog. Here we go. Lost up. Alright, we found Lost City, lads. It's so funny seeing everybody on Warlock. I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but that's so funny. Die, you little demon! Quit jumping around. Snot blister, bro. Chill, man. Oh, he's freaking out, that guy. Okay, so what I'm realizing is... yeah, Echoing Strike really is just a projectile, basically. Holy, look at the fire! Oh my god, dude! Everybody using Fireball, that's so funny, dog. Wow. Okay, we're gonna blast through these boss fights. That's so funny, man. Between everybody using the Tainted, casting Fireball, and then also Ring of Fire and everybody, wow, dude, it looks amazing. The way the ground lights up is so good. Oh, here it is. I need to go get some more stamina potions. That's desperately what I need. And mana. You know what? I'm quickly gonna go grab some, actually, while the boys are piling in. Boys, we're doing this, man. We somehow did it. Also, yo, this IRL Harlequin Crest was treating me well. Excuse me. We will revisit the Shaco if anybody wants to claim it. We could keep the Shaco on all day. I need to whip out the IRL Viper Magi too, you know? Alright, there's Claw Viper. TP, please. Get me in there. There we go. Dude. Damn, Shaco's out. Yeah, man, it was making my head itchy, bro. Yeah, we'll pull back. We'll take the Shaco out again a little bit. I mean, if you keep claiming Shaco with channel points, I'll have it on all day, you know? Kennedy over on YouTube though now, eh? Dude. Hell yeah, man. Honestly, good call. Way less ads. You know, way less ads on the YouTube side. I only have 65k channel points. Man, that's crazy, Behemoth. What a fucking legend, man. That you could make me wear my Shaco permanently with that amount. That's actually crazy. I appreciate your support, brother. That's huge, man. I don't know what to do with the channel points. I should probably add more channel point redeems, huh? I don't have very much. Unless you want to start spamming farts. But then I might have to nerf it and put a cooldown on it, you know? Currently sitting at 7.5k. Let's go, Cruda. That's fucking sick, man. Hey! Fuck. Crudo coming in gassy as always, bro. Nicely done. Honestly, I would give that like a 7 out of 10. That was a pretty good one. Twitch was being ass. Ah, damn. Yeah, honestly, that's fair, Kennedy. Dude, the ads on Twitch are, fuck, man, they're pretty annoying. But I have it set to the lowest setting possible, so I can't physically get any less ads than what I have. Unique ring, boys. We just got a unique ring. What the fuck? Yo, let's go, boys. Hold up, we can add this to the, what is it called? Chronicle. Wait. Yo, we just got a unique, boys. That's huge. Nagel. Let's see, what's it gonna be? Nagel ring 17. Item discovered. Oh, look at that. Okay, so now it's in the Chronicle. Uniques. We found our first unique. We're still at 0% found, but look, now we can search Nagel. When we hover it, it shows the range. So the modifiers can roll from 70 to 75 attack rating and 15 to 30 magic find. That is so sick that we can see rolls in game now, boys. Damn. We have a Nagel though. Not that I'm gonna use it, but does anybody want the Nagel? I don't need it myself. I'll take it if you don't want it. Okay. Trade me. Near TP's. Roy Tesco. Kush. Okay, yeah, Kush. We're gonna give the Nagel ring that we just found to Kush here. Beard, there he is. Enjoy the ring, sir. Hell yeah, dude. Can I have hallway point? Yep. Frick, thanks, man. Yeah, there we go. Legit. NP, bro. No ads for me. I use ad blocker, but Twitch in general being ass today, damn. That's lame. Okay, I guess we're going to the palace now. Well, you want 10 FCR ring? Nice, nice. What's your name? Act 3. Is there a way to change that? Instead of tag showing. I don't know. I don't actually know. That's a good question. I would like to change my Diablo account to Troy Tesco. We'll see, we'll see. It is palace time, boys. Looks like I'm soloing this the palace trip. Clearing on P8 single-handed is a little bit tough, but hey, here we are. Oh, okay, we got some new attacks now. Flame Wave, boys. Blade Warp. Surely we have to try Blade Warp, right? Hold up. Hurl an astral weapon that teleports you to its impact, bro. That is sick. Wait, I can... Look at this. Boys, Warlock has a teleport. Look at this. No way, bro. I can't do it through walls, but yo, look at that. Wow. That is sick, man. Okay. So let's put that on the right click, surely. So we have our monster, we have our buff. We have a sigil, which we're not really using, and then Ring of Fire, which is whatever. Damn. So Warlock can teleport. That's really cool. Really, really cool. If he could somehow teleport through walls, that would be disgusting. That would be unfair. If he could. Let's see. Temple. Nope, that's the wrong portal. God damn it. We must go to the temple. Yo, the Haram level. Level 2, bro. Okay, yo, check this teleport, boys. Look at that. Oh. That is nice, boys. That is so nice. Holy shit. We're teleporting on the Warlock. Man, that's crazy. That is so sick. So we can use that just to get out of, like, dire situations. Look at this. We can teleport through doors? We can. We can TP through doors. Man, that is fucking sick. Put all your points into strength and just work out one arm and you'll unlock TP through walls. Yo, imagine. That is super cool though, man. An interesting approach to teleport. So it's not like through walls or anything, but as long as your projectile can land, that's where it'll bring you. That's neat. That'll be good for traveling, like, just traversing open areas, eh? Wait, so the speed running on the Warlock's gonna go crazy, I think. This is fucking sick, boys! Nice for getting in and out of combat? Yeah, man. And, like, you can go through gates and doors and stuff like that. Anything with a gate doesn't really matter anymore. You can't go through walls, but, I mean, obviously that makes sense. There you go. Look at that. Just like that, we're at the Arcane Sanctuary. Arcane up. Oh, wait, we can just spam wait, we can just teleport Arcane Sanctuary here. Look at this. Okay, it doesn't work exactly like teleport. It's a little scuffed, but like it mostly works. This is crazy. Bro, we're teleporting! We're teleporting at level 18 on the Warlock. Oh shit, I need mana. I can't believe this. This is so sick, boys. Look at that. Just like that, we already know it's not northwest. That's crazy. This is crazy. What am I playing right now? Can I do it in town? No, I can't. That would have been nice, huh? That would have been very nice. Can we put that in the cube? We're chilling. Arcane, we go this way. We teleport. Looks like these guys are trying to clear. It's not northwest. I don't know why nobody else is teleporting. Why is nobody in the party teleporting? Yo, you should all be teleporting. What? This is crazy. Not northeast, southwest, or southeast. I swear I'm speedrunning for this whole lobby right now. Everyone's taking their nilly-dilly time. I'm trying to level up, boys. I'm trying to get to Nightmare. They're all going the wrong way, and I'm telling them it's not up there. Why is nobody teleporting is my question. This is crazy. This is wild. Wait, so you unlock this at level 18, eh? Yeah. Oh no, level... was it level 20? Yeah, level 20. That's an interesting breakpoint. It's southwest. Oh shit, I'm totally dead here, aren't I? Ooh, the knockback. That actually saves my life. That's amazing. Okay. So if you teleport into a wrong spot, you can then just use your fireball to knock them all out of the way, and then you're still safe. That's really nice, actually. That feels really good. Okay, I guess these guys are trying to clear it now. Nobody else teleporting? It's OP. Yo, we skip all this shit, boys. Who cares about clearing Arcane Sanctuary? We go straight to the Summoner. Teleporting how? They haven't even read the abilities. I will tell them in just a second. What is it called? Blade Warp. It's a teleport. Summoner up. There you go, boys. We're speedrunning the game for these boys right now. I don't have much damage on the fireball, so we're gonna go back to using the melee here. TP up, boys. Come on, boys. You're slacking. Get in here. We gotta wait for them, though, because then they might not get the quest. Man, the teleport's so cool. I like it. I feel like, you know what? This Blade Warp is a really balanced feeling teleport, not being able to cast it through walls. It's balanced. It's kind of like how Blink works in PoE, eh? Like, you can't really go through walls. I mean, I guess you can on some, but... Okay, if they're not... If these boys aren't coming, then I don't know what they're doing, you know? Will they get the quest? I don't know. Alright, here we go. There we go, Blade Warp time. Which one is it? Square. Where's Square? I forget. The route ripping stuff from Minecraft 2 works the same way. The eye you throw, yeah, with the Ender Pearl, yeah. Wait, yeah, it basically is an Ender Pearl. You can't go through walls in PoE. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh shit, I'm out of portals. Here. I'm out of TPs. Need refill. Can you TP? You can move fast as fuck though. Yeah, dude, especially with like Temporalis and shit like that. Easy. Boys, yo, we're at the end of Act 2 already. That was pretty fast. Now that we have teleport, bro, I'm almost tempted just to go back into single player. I don't even need these guys. They're just slowing me down, if anything. These guys are slowing me down. We're gonna do Act 2, and then I think, yeah, go back to solos. Go back into solo. You don't need 10 mirrors to go that fast in PoE 1? That's crazy, bro. It's worth so much. That's 10 mirrors. Is that how much it's going for right now, Hash? 10 mirrors for Temporalis? My god. It feels balanced because it's also not an instant cast, not spammable like TP. Yeah, exactly. You have to wait for it to land, yeah. It does feel very balanced. If the original teleport was like this, I feel like that would make sense. It would be a completely different game if that's how teleport was. I haven't been on the game in a couple of weeks. 3 weeks? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. I don't know what they're going for now. I think the last time we looked at Temporalis, it was, what, like 4 mirrors, maybe? Which is crazy. Isn't each mirror, like, 5,000 divs or something? That's wild. Okay, we're level 18. We are under-leveled for this area, so I might not actually be getting any experience. We'll see, we'll see. Oh no, I'm getting XP. Alright, it's not too bad. Got Minecraft in D2 before GTA 6. Yeah, man, straight up. Yo, the fact that we even got a Diablo 2 expansion before GTA 6 is fucking hilarious. Oh, somebody's running Sigil. Nice. I'm gonna drop that too. Sigil's really nice. The slow it gives is kind of crazy. It's a very small area, though. I wonder if that can be scaled up somehow. I'm raiding in Minecraft right now. Kappa? Dude, that's fucking sick, man. Dude, Minecraft fucks. I'll be honest, Minecraft is sick. Yo, the teleport into Ring of Fire is pretty dope, I'll be honest, though. How's the game volume? Is it too loud, boys? I think it's decent. I think it's decent. Looking at the numbers here. It's louder than I usually have PoE too, but, you know, for good reasons. The server thing I play is different, but yeah, it's fun. Yeah, man, you can never go wrong with Minecraft. You can never go wrong. It's called Windcraft. I'll have to take a look at that. I've played a handful of Minecraft mods. Man, there's some really good mods on Minecraft, honestly. It's such a good, like, base for a game, you know? It seems like we've lost a lot of our Warlock friends in our lobby. I think I was maybe going too fast for them. I don't think they were trying to speedrun as hard as I was. Although, to be fair, if you're, you know, playing D2 for the first time in a while, you probably shouldn't be speedrunning, you know? Enjoy yourself. We got a Neph rune. I like the fact now that I can pick up every gem, every rune, and like, I just get to keep it. It's fucking sick. Got a whole skill tree. See, that's super cool. I like that. There's a pretty cool Minecraft PoE mod that has a skill tree, skill gems, and supports. Man, that's nuts. I got a whole skill tree. It ain't crazy, but still, no, that's really cool, man. Honestly, that's fucking sick. Okay, Sigil Rancor. Lay a sigil on the ground that enrages those who enter it and have a chance for enemies to attack one another. Okay, let's put a point in Flame Wave just to see what it's like. Let's try Flame Wave. Alright, new ability, boys. Oh, dude, that's sick. Look at that. Yo. That's awesome. It's like a delayed cast to it. That's really cool. Nice. That's awesome. And then one more point, we can try the other sigil here. Man, seeing new abilities in this game is wild. MMORPG style? Yeah, that's sick, man. Yo, did you guys ever play Cube World? Cube World was a really good one. It had like the same kind of like style as Minecraft, but it was more of just like an MMO. Oh man. Cube World was fucking amazing, and I'm sad they stopped developing it. The devs kind of just disappeared out of nowhere. Although I think it was only like one guy, so to be fair, you know, he got his payday and he got out of there. Small charm. Yeah, crew. Wow, English. Cube World was fun. I think you can still download Cube World right now. What happened to that game again? Man, they just stopped developing it. I don't know, like, I think the dev just disappeared because I think it was like one dude, you know. What kind of build is everybody using? I'm going melee. I'm going melee. As I cast my Wave of Fire. Dude, Wave of Fire is disgusting for areas like this, though. Oh, this guy died. Let's drop a portal for that dude. Okay, everyone's just dying. Why am I left alone? I'm now soloing player 6. Although I do have the gear for it. We are on Saigon, so... My TP body. Shout out Cubeworld. Yeah, shout out Cubeworld, bro. Good times. That was a really fun game early on. That was a very, very good time. But you know it's an even better time than Cubeworld? Goddamn Diablo 2 expansion. Holy shit, boys. I still can't believe it. Okay, it looks like a lot of people in this party have left, so you know what? After we kill Duriel, I'm just gonna go back to solo. The dev of Cubeworld was still working on the game in 2025. Is he really? Do you think we're gonna get updates on Cubeworld eventually? That would be sick. Shit, I just lost my portal. Whoops. Whose portal do we have? Probably this one. Oh yeah, there we go. They found it. I have the staff. Let's put that in here. All right, it's Duriel time, boys. Let me dig a bit deeper into this, dude. That'd be sick, man. If we get a new update in Cubeworld too, bro, we might be doing fucking Cubeworld streams, boys. Okay, so we're gonna drop the sigil. We buff up, we drop our tainted, and then sigil with F. We slow Duriel. Finally, we can slow Duriel, boys. He's not the one slowing us anymore. Okay, that's actually really powerful. Imagine stacking the slowing sigil with Decrepify. Bro, bosses wouldn't move at all. Damn, that is awesome. This is Diablo 2 in 2026, boys. What you're witnessing here is a new era of the game. Duriel getting absolutely blasted by 6 Warlocks. We can finally slow Duriel instead of him slowing us. What a time to be alive. Wow. That was great. Game is dead. 2023 was the last blog update. Damn. Rest in peace, Cubeworld. It was nice knowing ya. But yeah, we know it's been a while. I think, yeah, in 2023 there were some updates and people got a bit hyped about it. But yeah, it's mostly just radio silence because I think it's just one dev on it, bro. It's just one guy working on the game, I'm pretty sure. I think you can still play older versions, which is nice. And you can still, like, mod it yourself, but... Okay, Act 3. Should we play with these boys or should I do solo? You know what? I'm gonna do solo. Let's go do solo Act 3 here. But I guess if any of you guys happen to be on, you can join. So I'll be in Troy 1, password 1. We should be able to just blast through this act with the teleport and not have those guys hold us behind, you know? Okay, so Act 3, easy. We'll watch a cutscene. Here, let me blast the audio. We'll watch the cutscene. It might be loud. We'll see. Act 3, boys. Let's go.
My companion grew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to
I love always rewatching these cutscenes, man. It's a good time.
I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall.
Nice. Spooky bats. Surely everything's fine with the companion. Don't you worry about it. Oh yeah, this dude who's like retching over, got this going on. Yeah. Everything's fine. Who's your favorite Marvel hero, Troy? I'm not too into Marvel, but I mean, I don't know. Spider-Man's pretty dope, I guess.
It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength.
Gaining strength?
Losing what was left of his humanity.
Can I marry you? Yeah, marry me, bro. Yeah, Spider-Man's pretty dope, but I'm not like super into that universe too much. But I do like the Spider-Man movies. Those are very, very good. There he is. That's Tal Rasha, boys. Oh, Tyrael. Tyrael, what a legend.
Not even by you.
Yeah, fuck him up, Tyrael. Get him, bitch. Spider-Man pulls his punches in that one scene of him catching Bucky's hand off. Yeah, man. Yeah, classic movies. You shall not pass. Yo, shout out Lord of the Rings, bro. Fuck him up, fuck him up. This guy's just like, what? Nice. It's maybe a little bit loud, I'm sorry. The volume's so up and down in these cutscenes, you know? Don't do it!
Fool! You have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine.
If I was that guy with the torch, I would crack a beer.
Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karas.
Straight up.
There you
Yeah.
find the gate to hell.
He needs a beer.
You must find the courage to step through that gate, Marius. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run.
Take the stone and run, Marius. Oh shit. Tyrael versus Tal Rasha, boys.
What choice did I have? I ran.
There we go. We continue east, boys. We go east.
Good day.
Alright, now we turn down the volume because the cutscenes for some reason are so quiet. We did it, boys. We're in Act 3. It's time to speedrun. Let's just fill our inventory with mana potions, and we're gonna speedrun this shit. Watch, with the new teleport. Did you guys know that the Warlock can teleport? Crazy. I could probably even slap on some FCR rings if I have any. Time to get lost in the jungle? Nah, bro, I'm a master at Act 3. Watch. Although, do I have any gear I can use? I can slap on some chances. Okay, I do have FCR rings, but they're not till level 30-ish, so okay, we'll wait a little bit. Alright, time to speedrun. FCR would be huge. Wait, you know what? Hold on. I might have some nice gear, actually. Let me check some of my mules. Oh, I don't really have any mules, do I? Damn, not online at least. That's unfortunate. Okay, maybe not. We go back in. So we summon our dude. We buff our weapon. That lasts for what? 2.5 minutes? It's pretty good. Wait, also, is it just me, or is the saturation of the mana and health orb different than usual? Did they change the color, or am I just used to Path of Exile? I think I'm used to Path of Exile. I think that's what it is. Alright. Speedrun time. Mana drinking simulator time. Might as well kill the rare packs here, you know. Get our little jade figurine real fast. Nope, not there. That's okay, we move on. Oh, another rare pack. Hold up, let's kill him. Okay, that fire ability is fucking crazy, bro. Damn, that is so strong. I mean, I guess we could actually just be leveling up as we go here, huh? There's the waypoint, easy. It's the spider cavern we want, not the arachnid layer. Yo, this teleport, bro. This teleport is wild. Look at that. We drop a wave of fire, then we teleport. Drop a wave of fire, teleport. This shit's so crazy. I can't get over this. Bro, Warlock is surely going to be probably one of the better season starters, right? Like, comparable to Sork? Like, this is wild, bro. Look how much distance I'm fucking traveling right now. And the boom, you use one ability and they're all dead. This is insane. Now, to be fair, I do have, like, good gear on right now, but, like, still. And apparently the Warlock can wield two-handed staves with one hand and still use his offhand weapon, which is crazy. So if you're doing Fire Warlock, leveling up, if you're using a leaf in a stave, bro, you can speedrun so fast. This is crazy, man. Crazy, man. Yo, I can't wait to get into Nightmare, though. Wait, what is this map layout? They're making me go all the way around? That's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. What is this map, bro? I've never seen this layout of it. Teleport. Can we snipe that teleport? Yeah, we can. Easy. Yo, Flame Wave goes wild, boys. I wonder how far this can scale. Like, will Ring of Fire and Flame Wave be viable in Hell? Surely, right? Maybe with the new Sunder Charms? Did you guys see that? Yo, there's now, like, we can now craft Sunder Charms to, like, re-roll them with extra stats. It's just line of sight, yeah, only line of sight. So honestly, it feels very nicely balanced. And you also have to, there's like a delay time to it too, because, right, you have to wait for the, like the blade to land. But I feel like that feels good, man. That's a nice balance. That's honestly how the Sork's teleport should be. I mean, people wouldn't like it at this point, but if it was originally like that, I feel like it would be a very different game and teleport wouldn't be like the standard meta. The line of sight gives it a nice even balance. Because other than in the teleport, what does it do? Yeah, it's just a teleport. That's interesting. But it does kind of feel good with the playstyle of the Warlock with his abilities. Like, you TP in, you Ring of Fire, you knock them away from you, and then you start slapping with your weapon. That's pretty cool, man. He's like a hybrid class, you know? I like that. Boys, look. We're teleporting! We're what, level 19? Okay, so we got the first organ. Now we go up and find the Flare Jungle. Yeah, look at that. Definitely way faster than running, that's for sure. But it has to land somewhere. That's the one issue. If it doesn't land, you're not going to go anywhere. Yeah, Wave of Fire. Check this out. Boom. That's fucking disgusting. It's so disgusting! God damn! This is a speed run and a half, boys, although I'm kind of lingering right now, but that's okay, that's okay. Man, I feel like you could power level on this guy. The speed run, I think speedrunners are gonna break records with this character. Hands down, speedrunners will be making world records. Probably even more than Sorceress. Maybe not, maybe not. Sork is busted. But at least for normal difficulty speedruns, I feel like, yeah, Warlock could be a good contender, man. Warlock could be a very good contender. If you master like the movement with the teleport, oh buddy. Man, Flame Wave is super cool. Turns out you were right, Behemoth. I'm getting a very shitty jungle here. A very shitty jungle. It's all good though. Okay, we found the marsh. Nice. Off to the Flaya jungle. You always typically you want to go northeast here to find the next spot. You know, happens. Yeah. Sometimes, honestly, sometimes Act 3 is pretty quick, but other times, bro, yeah, it is brutal. Rest in peace, the Act 3 rushing now, not being able to skip the organs. They made that change not too long ago. You cannot organ skip anymore. Okay, let's try... Oh, we got the Defiler. Oh, boys, we got a new summon. Defiler, look at this. Yeah! Holy shit, look at him. That is sick, bro. Jesus Christ, he's disgusting looking. Look at him. That is awesome. I like that. I like that very much. Man, the Warlock feels good, bro. His design feels intentional. Not to say that the other classes don't, but like... It feels like it works. He has identity, which is very nice. We might need to refill on gold here. On the gold find barb. Shortly. We are spending money on potions. Are we ever? Oh, you know what? I have more in my personal stash. Or my shared stash. Never mind. Alright. Oh, wait. They're marked now. What is this? Oh, wait. The Defiler. Okay, what does the Defiler do? He's like marking them for something. Summons a Defiler that binds enemy souls together to take shared damage? Whoa. That's cool. Damage shared between bound targets, 31%. Interesting. Hey, that's pretty neat. So the Defiler just gives you, like, just AoE damage, really. Wait, that's super cool. I don't know how strong that is, but I like that. That's a neat little mechanic. A little autocleave. Yeah, I like that. Now, my question is, will we be able to get access to the Defiler on other classes? If so, I feel like that could be really good. Defiler on Barbarian, maybe? Man. Okay, there's the jungle. Yeah, that's neat. And then the last one will be Bind Demon. So at level 30, we can then take over a demon, and apparently you can actually bind unique monsters, like rare monsters from packs. You can apparently get a pack monster fighting with you, bro, and he would have all his abilities too. If you find, bro, holy shit, imagine taking control of a Gloam or like a one of those, the lightning souls with like fanaticism or something, bro. It would just shred everything for you. That's so sick, actually. Wait, we're gonna have to test that. Level 30, 10 levels away, boys. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We'll find some in Act 4, maybe, you know? We should be level 30 by then, I would imagine. That's cool, bro. Very, very cool. Alright, we are looking for the Flayer Dungeon now. We need to find this waypoint first, though. I might go up to the Lower Karast before anything, just to grab the waypoint. So let's keep spamming northeast. Honestly, that's the best trick when you're rushing Act 3, man. You know, no matter what, Karast is northeast. So you can just skip all the waypoints, get to Karast, and that'll be, like, your safe zone. And from there, you can easily go back, you know? I'm wondering if they also added any more crafting items. That'd be sick. Okay, there's the Flayer dungeon. Let's go find a waypoint. We'll come back to that. I wonder if they gave us any new crafting recipes. I really hope they did. Like, I know we got the new rune words and new uniques and things like that. There's one new set, or two new sets, I think. Yeah, you can actually see that. Hold on. Chronicles, sets, Warlock. Yeah, look at that. Bane's Garments and Horizon Splendor. Demon Head. Okay, so that's a tier 3 set then, if it's using Demon Head. Oh no, that's... Yeah, tier 3, tier 3. Wait, that's sick, actually. I should probably start picking up potions, huh? I should start picking up potions, boys. Okay, we gotta go... We'll get LK. We can skip the Flayer waypoint, probably. Yeah, okay, here it is. Kill these bad boys, though. Might as well, you know? Might as well kill these guys. The flame wave damage is surprising considering I have 1 level in it. Balanced knife. Okay, so the throwing knives, yeah, so those aren't daggers. That makes sense, that makes sense. So it's the daggers that have Warlock skills. Throwing knives were untouched. Man, it'd be cool if maybe they gave throwing knives barbarian skills or something. That'd be nice. What are the potions in your inventory? Are potion items in your inventory too? Yeah, I mean I have, yeah. You can stack them. So basically I use them to transfer from my inventory to the belt. Because this game is a potion chugger simulator. Okay, there's our waypoint. But yeah, you can carry a bunch of potions in your inventory. Basically, what you do when you're speeding through the game, spamming through mana pods, is you do this. You fill your inventory with potions. You fill your belt with potions, and then you're chilling. Yo, Chech, man. It's a good time here on D2, man. Fuck, what a time to be alive. So we got our golden bird now, beauty. I guess now that I'm teleporting everywhere, I also don't need the stamina potion, so I can free some inventory space that way. Okay, there is our 20 permanent max life. All right, we are questing, lads. We are questing. So now down to the Flayer jungle. Flayer dungeon, I mean. Whoops. Level 20. Man, the fire abilities are actually broken as fuck on this guy. Although I'm sure the late game melee, bro, imagine running like grief on this guy or something. It's gonna be disgusting, man. You get your attack speed breakpoints, which whatever those are gonna be, I don't know. You run a grief and the grief is just bouncing like a blade. It's a bouncing grief blade. It's gonna be so strong. I'm calling it right now. Melee Warlock is gonna be the strongest build. I bet you know what? Warlock will probably obliterate fucking Ubers. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. We'll see. We'll get there eventually, boys. I don't know if on season start, on ladder start, if I'm gonna do Warlock or not. I'm not sure, actually. I would be intrigued to play another class and see how I can incorporate some of the new Warlock items into it. That's what I'm very excited about. Okay, we go this way. We ignore those guys easily. You think you'll give D4 another go with that expansion? I'm intrigued by the expanded skill trees. It sounds really cool, Chesh. Honestly, I didn't realize that they got that much love in D4. I didn't watch the broadcast past D2, I'll be honest. The issue with D4 expansions is they're so goddamn expensive, dude. Like, I haven't bought any of the D4 expansions. So I don't know how that works. If I want the most recent expansion, do I need to get all of the previous ones as well? Right? Like, will I need to spend $200 to do it? I don't know how that works. Or could I just purchase, like, the next expansion, you know? Because I don't have the Paladin expansion. I don't have the Spiritborn expansion. I don't know how that works. Lord of Hatred includes Vessel of Hatred. Okay. And the base game. I'm not sure, there's only been one. True, I guess, yeah, there's been the one expansion, but then the Paladin DLC recently, I guess. You have to pay for it separately. Boys, holy, I think I'm ready to turn on the loot filter already. Okay, well, that's good to know. I mean, yo, I'd be willing to try it. If I can come by the money to do it, I would definitely check it out. You know, I enjoy D4. For me, it's not like a long time game, but it's always good for like a week or so, you know? It's all in one? Okay. I wonder how much that would be. I imagine it'd be pretty expensive. Wait, the Paladin was a separate DLC? Yeah, it was. You had to pay for the Paladin. I wanted to try it out. But you have to fucking pay for it, dude. Like, what, man? Lame, dude. Okay, the Warlock is nice for these areas with the cages. That's real nice. That's real nice to skip. Paladin was playable if you buy the expansion. Oh, so it comes with Spiritborn? If you had the Spiritborn? Okay. Okay, let me take that back. I was incorrect. I don't own Spiritborn, so I would have had to pay for it. If you own like the original Diablo 4, then yeah, you have to pay for Paladin. Okay, but with no the last one. Wait, what was before? Was there one after Spiritborn delete? Clearly, I'm way out of the loop with Diablo 4, man. I haven't touched it since the very beginning. Paladin is part of the second expansion. Wait, what's the second expansion? Spiritborn was the first one. What came after that? I didn't even know there was a second expansion. What? It's okay though. Honestly, I'm not fazed by it because I don't know. D4 is not really my thing too much, but hasn't come out yet. I believe it was a pre-order thing. Oh. Okay. It's coming out in a few months. I see. Wait, so you're saying I can play Paladin? I thought Paladin you had to pay for it. Alright, don't listen to me, boys. I'm misinformed. Never mind. That's sick, though, man. Honestly, I'm glad to see that Diablo 4 is getting some love, man. A lot more abilities and the stats tabs. That's huge, bro. It's not out yet. Paladin is early peak. Ah, okay, so it's just like a sneak peek. I didn't know that. Perk. Okay. You don't have to pay. Don't worry, you'd pay. Okay. I don't know if I would pay for Diablo 4. I'll be honest, boys. I'll be honest. We'll see, though. If I have money to come by, I'll definitely check it out. If there's some interest in stream, then yeah, I'll check it out, but they released Paladin as a pre-order. Okay. Thanks for clarifying for that delete. For clarifying that delete. I appreciate it. I wasn't actually sure exactly what, like, how that worked, but that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, boys, so look, we are in the perfect zone now for the Warlock teleport. We can just spam right up to Travancore. Easy. I quite liked the game when they introduced Infernal Hordes mode. Otherwise, it was quite samey. See, I don't actually know what that is, Chesh. I only played it at the very beginning, man. And I put in, like, what, 2-3 months, maybe? Not even? It's been a while since I've touched it, bro. I like the addition of the cube and loot filters in D4. See, that's cool, man. I might have to check it out then, boys. It's been a very long time since I have. It sounds like they've added quite a bit. Lord of Hatred. Also, bro, teleporting from Lower Karast to Upper Karast with fucking Warlock, bro, busted. Look at this. This is the best area for this character. It's 40 EU to be up to date. If you own the base game, you don't need to pay for Spiritborn, etc. It's what I did. You don't need to buy. Okay, interesting. This is good to know. Good to know. Whoa! Look where I teleported to. Wait. I need to go back. That was a crazy teleport. Did you guys see that? Hold up. Hold up. Look at this. I was here and I teleported into that building. That's crazy. Wait, firstly, how's that possible? My knife? Okay, look at this teleport. We are in Upper Karast. We're about to teleport all the way up to the bridge. Look. That's insane. You can't even do that with the sorceress. Bro, what? How did it even go through the wall? That's wild. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Secretly, Warlock teleport more broken than Sork teleport? Damn. What a time to be alive, boys. Truly. Okay, so I guess we'll kill Trav now and then go back to that last organ down in the sewers, eh? We got the Defiler here, spreading our damage. I wonder... I gotta take a look at the Goat Man again. I'm not sure what he does. He might be stronger. And I also think, instead of using Purge, I think Bane is probably better, just for increasing my damage. I think Bane's better than Purge. Alright, trap time. How we looking? We're looking good. Definitely need more attack speed. That's without a doubt. Okay, we got our flail. The expected release April 28th, or expansion release April 28th. Okay. Man, a lot of big things happening for the Diablo games, man. Did they, for those of you who watched the whole stream yesterday, did they say anything for Diablo 1? Or was it just D2, D3, D4? Man, if they remaster the first game, that would be sick, man. I doubt they would, because I really don't think they'd be able to make much money off of it. But that would be super cool. Oh, and Immortal, that's right. Okay, so nothing for D1? Damn, that's unfortunate. I did see somebody's comment on a live stream yesterday saying how they were disappointed how we're all celebrating and playing Diablo 2, yet it's Diablo 1's 30th birthday, you know? Which is kind of true in a sense. You know, it's Diablo's 30th anniversary and the first game isn't getting any special treatment, but I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know? It makes sense. A Diablo 1 remake would be amazing. I agree, Scaroth, man. It would be so good. It would be amazing. It was Diablo 2, Diablo Immortal, and D4, nothing for D3. Okay, okay. Yeah, dude, a remake on D1, man. Whew. Like, I sure as hell wouldn't expect new content like what we're getting for D2, but yo, even just a one-time playthrough, man, like, fuck, it'd be awesome. It would be amazing, dude. Okay, let's see. I need to go back down to the sewers. I need the last organ. And then, what else? Let's go test out this new sigil. I want to try out this one, Rancor. Here, we'll replace that sigil here. But with how they made D4, I don't trust they would do it justice. I mean, bro, if they get Vicarious Visions, which is the company who's responsible for D2R, to work on the Diablo 1 remake, we could almost assure it would be really good. Because, bro, they are nailing everything with this remaster. Dude, legit, I think the only, like, arguably bad decision that's been made in Diablo 2 Resurrected is Mosaic. The rune word Mosaic, which is actually now out of the game until they rebalance it. So, yo, if Vicarious Visions did a Diablo 1 remake, I think it would be fucking killer. I think it would be really good. Okay, boys, look, we got a new sigil here. Sigil of Rancor. Lay a sigil on the ground that enrages those who enter and has a chance for enemies to attack one another. So it's kind of like Confuse. Oh, it looks good. Man, the sigils look so good, bro. Yeah, look at that. They're attacking each other. Wait. If you... Okay, with the Defiler, look, you drop your sigil and they attack each other, and then the Defiler spreads their damage amongst one another. That's interesting. Vicarious Visions is part of Blizzard now. Honestly, good, man. That's good, bro. Blizzard's getting carried by those guys right now. I'll be honest. They're getting fucking carried. At least in the Diablo 2 world, you know? And I'm hopefully, man, it helps Blizzard out a little bit more, because they've been on a bad streak lately, you know? D1's fun, just such a crazy difference from how modern games play. I feel like people would not enjoy it if they've never played it. I think I mostly agree. It would definitely take a certain type of person Especially somebody who's younger to enjoy that. They need to be one who like really appreciates, you know, more vintage things. I think the young folks who would enjoy playing a remaster of Diablo 1 are the same people who like enjoy listening to like the Beatles or something, you know. Just that somebody who can enjoy, you know, older methods, you know. God, love old school RPGs, man. Absolutely, brother. I would be curious though if they were to remake D1. I would love to hear like a brand new player, like a young person's opinion on it. It'd be so interesting. D2 would still be bad compared to PoE 2 or D4, sorry. Yeah. I mean, dude, PoE 2 has so much going for it. Also, I'm totally in the wrong area. PoE is a fantastic game, boys. As you know, I've been like thoroughly enjoying Path of Exile 2, man. It's been a really great time. It really has a ton to offer. But, man, the pace of D2, bro. Oh, dude, it feels good to be on D2. It feels real good. Okay, there's the sewer up there. I was going the wrong way. Well, that's the thing. Do they remake the game in lens of modern ARPGs, or do they make it as D1 but modern visuals? I think that probably would be the approach. Just like modern visuals, modern frame rate. Kind of like how when D2R first came out, they didn't really adjust like too much of the base game. It was mostly just the visuals and like running at 60 FPS, right? Or I guess more than 60 FPS now. But yeah, I feel like if they were to do anything with Diablo 1, adding content to it would just be wrong. That something about that would feel wrong. But I mean, to be fair, I guess it didn't come out too much earlier than Diablo 2 did, and we got new content on Diablo 2, so who knows? Okay, this little teleport blade is going to be my saving grace here in this map. A bit tricky with the walls, though. It's nice though that there seems to be a bit of a flexibility to the blade warp. It seems to like kind of work its way around certain walls. If you're obstructed by something, it surprisingly still goes around them, which is weird. Small audience for D1 is not commercially viable. No, yeah, absolutely. And that's why I don't really imagine them doing a remake. It would have to be completely for the love of their franchise. I know it wouldn't make them a lot of money. There's no doubt about that. Day 2's way bigger. Yeah, objectively. I'd be curious actually to see how many copies of Reign of the Warlock they sold last night. All I know is when I was trying to buy the game myself, their payment system was struggling. So surely they were being overloaded with with people's money. It took me a couple of tries to get the payment to go through. So I'd be curious, man. I hope they let us know how many copies they sold. World's biggest map. Yo, you guys ever run in the sewers here looking for level 2, only to be trolled by having level 2 in the middle, which only happens like 5% of the time? Man, it's the worst when you get that map layout. It is the worst when you get that layout. Man, what is it called? Flame Wave, bro. It's so good, bro. Flame Wave Warlock is gonna be huge. Late game, I'm pretty sure Echoing Strike is gonna be massive also. See, for me, I could get the Call of Duty series treatment, a Diablo 2028 or whatever. Yeah, dude, the OG Call of Duties were so good, man. Dude, Call of Duty 1 and Call of Duty 2, man, I'll never forget. Playing those on my fucking stepdad's Xbox, bro. Good times. Good times. Okay, we got our last organ, boys. It's almost Mephisto time. That was a pretty fast Act 3, I'll be honest. We need to go smash the orb and Trav, and then we're good. We're off to Mephisto. Let's grab some pots, though, real fast, of course. We're kind of power leveling this here. We're speed running. As I say this, 1.5 hours in, and we're only finishing Act 3 right now. That's not bad, though. Oh, actually, I guess we're more than 1.5 hours in. That's right, my stream cut off. So, yeah, we're actually... what time is it? What, 1:44? Jesus. I bought it first, I think second before the announcement. Ooh, nice. Wait, my weapon swap isn't set to W. That's weird. I'm looking for weapon swap here. Swap weapons. W. Apply. Save custom. Overwrite. Yes. Alright, it's Mephisto time, boys. Anyone got a Sacred Flame with 2 sockets I could borrow for the time? I could give you one, Cruda, but I won't boot up the game at the moment. So if nobody else is able to hook you up, I can chuck you one, bro. I'm pretty sure I do have a 2-socket Sacred Flame sitting around. But for the sake of the broadcast, we will keep Diablo up. But once I'm offline, I can hook you up, brother. I can log in to toss you that, no problem. All right, boys, it is Mephisto time. Let's go fuck him up. Man, yo, look at that, boys. Level 1 Flame Wave. Mine's level 2 because I have the plus skill from my Saigon shield. But yo, only 1 point into it, it's clearing. Crazy. Flame Wave, man. So strong. And you know what? I think we're gonna go back to the goat on the demon. Someone's a goat to fight by your side. Oh, he has crushing blow? Wait, that's super dope. That's really good, actually. That's good for bosses. So why am I running? I forgot I have a teleport. What am I doing? What am I doing, boys? How do I forget there's a teleport? I'm going the wrong way. My map opacity is a bit low. I can't see where I'm going. We must go this way. Oh, it's right above it. All right, I see. No worries. Level 2, we grab the waypoint, and then, boys, we're in Act 4. We could speedrun the fuck out of Act 4 on this Warlock. I think we'll be able to blast through Act 4 in, like, 10 minutes. Like, straight up. It's gonna be so fast. Because it's all super open, right? So I can just teleport it non-stop. We skip straight to Diablo. Maybe we could do Izuel. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Should I get the waypoint? Nah, fuck a waypoint, dude. We'll just go straight in. Should I kill the council? I guess we could kill the council. Might as well, right? I'll blast your Act 4 in 10 minutes. Yo, join up, brother. Let's do it. We can speedrun this Act 4 so hard. Yo, Hash, you know you want me to do that, brother. You know I want that, brother. Okay, I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna do the goat, man. I swear the goat is the tankiest demon of all. So we're gonna rock goat instead of the defiler. I think he's a bit of a scam, I'll be honest. The defiler's a bit of a scam. Yeah, look at the goat, man. He doesn't die. Okay, boys. Mephisto right here. So look, we drop. Actually, I need to use the other sigil. Sigil lethargy. Look how OP this is, the slow. It's so strong, man. It doesn't last very long because it's only level 1, but still. Okay, let's get an idea actually for the flame wave damage. How's that looking against Mephisto here? I think he just healed for a shit ton. Wait, they definitely made this game more difficult, right? Or is that just me? They for sure, like, increased the difficulty, didn't they? Die, Mephisto, die! Okay, we keep that sigil up and we're chilling. I mean, Mephisto's making some crazy noises right now, I'll be honest. I can get off you another time, currently chilling now? Okay, that sounds good, Cruda. Just let me know, man. If you see me online, hit me up anytime, brother. Alright, it's cutscene time, boys. This is the best cutscene in the game. Let's crank the volume. That should be okay. Alright, here we go. Lock in, boys. Best cutscene in Diablo 2 right here. Lock the fuck in. I can grab one for you after the temple run, Cruda. There are only a few divs. Hey, Behemoth, that's really kind of you, man. Otherwise, if it doesn't work out, I got you, Gruda.
I did as you told me, Tyrael.
This might get loud, by the way. I can't turn it... Well, I guess I can turn it down on my end, yeah.
In the deepest recesses of the temple.
Also, what am I doing with blue lights, boys? Come on, we gotta go red for Diablo. What am I doing?
My companion, the Wanderer. Talrasha. And a great evil. Who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself.
Yo, Tanu, what's up, dude? I can't believe D2 got an expansion. I know, it's fucking crazy. We're entering Act 4 right now. Tanu. My mind is blown. What a great day to be a Diablo 2 player. It was announced and launched yesterday. Did they shadow drop it or did they just fly under the radar? Last week they announced that there were updates coming, but we didn't know what it was. It's way bigger than anybody could have imagined. It's so good. Tanu, did you see all the content? Bro, this cutscene's so epic, bro.
What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes.
The gate stands ready.
I'll show you everything, Tanu.
Now, my young brother, the time
We got a lot. We got really great things. Yeah, buddy. I wouldn't want to fuck with us.
Lord of Terror.
Yeah.
You are a harbinger of our return, Diablo. Send forth your terror into hell.
Yeah, buddy. Too bad we're gonna slay your bitch ass. Very nice. Very, very nice. On to Act 4. Okay, boys, here's my prediction. 10 minutes and we will finish this act. But yo, Tanu, let me show you what kind of things we got here. Let me show you the content we got. So those of you who are just joining, and if you're unaware, Diablo 2 Resurrected got an expansion yesterday. We got some good content. Unfortunately, there's no new acts. There's no new Act 6, but pretty much everything else we could ask for, we got. So to start, we got a new class. I'm on the Warrior. Obviously, we get a bunch of new abilities. He's like a spellcaster. He can play melee. He's a bit of a summoner. He's like an interesting hybrid class, so it's actually pretty cool. The next coolest thing is we got stash quality of life. We have more stash tabs, but importantly, we have stacking gems, stacking runes, and stacking Uber currencies. And then the topic of Ubers, it's now not only Uber Tristram and Diablo Cologne, we now have other late game pinnacle bosses that apparently, to my understanding, have some kind of like scaling difficulty. So there's now pinnacle bosses in Diablo 2, which I don't think anybody's even experienced yet. You see all these new Uber materials here. We have a loot filter built into the game. You can make your own loot filters. We have a built-in Holy Grail tracker, if you're into that. So as you identify an item, you'll see earlier I found an Angel Ring. It shows where, when, and by who, and what monster dropped it. It also shows the rolls on the modifiers, right? So you can use this feature, what's it called? The Chronicle, to look at the rolls on equipment that you own, right? That's fucking sick. They made changes to terror zones. Isn't terror zone material for each act and Uber agents? I think so, yeah. There's new, like, Uber bosses in terror zones that drop, like, keys for even higher end Uber stuff. So yeah, man, there's like new late game grinds. There's also a bunch of new items too, new rune words, new uniques. It's crazy. And Tanu, the way the devs were speaking makes it sound as if they have full interest in continuing to develop Diablo 2. The way they worded what they were saying, it sounds like we might be getting more stuff in the future. So I don't know, man. It's a crazy time to be playing this game. I still can't believe it. It feels like it's a fever dream, you know? Like, in what world does this happen? I don't know, it's so odd. Also, I realized I didn't do my temple. I should probably go do that real fast before we do Act 4. Let me grab my temple. I need to go to the Kuros Bazaar. Hey! Necro! Chill, bro. Chill. Coming in gassy as all hell, as always, brother. What have you been eating, dude? That's crazy. Okay, world's quickest temple, and then we do Act 4. But yeah, yo, Tanu, man, there's a lot of really cool, good stuff. Beans? Yo, what kind of beans, man? You know, beans slap, bro. I like beans. I just hope they aren't trying to pivot their long-time successful game into a cash cow in the wake of their floppage, man. They better not. Dude, if they end up ruining Diablo 2... I mean, hey, at least we still have the original copy we could play, but I'm optimistic because so far, legit, like everything they've done with this remake has been good. Like legit everything. So, I don't know, if they keep doing what they're doing, I think we're good. Yeah. Hey man, yo Hash, let's just hope Blizzard doesn't throw the bag on this one, dude, you know? Like, fuck. Also, it's a bit loud in here, isn't it? Alright, we got our book. Let's turn the game down sound firstly. Jesus. About 9 is probably good. Seems like it's getting similar treatment to what they're doing with WoW Classic. Yeah, I heard a couple things about WoW. What sort of things are they doing to WoW, Scarif? Okay, we got our attributes. Now we're good. Yeah, Act 4. 10-minute Act 4 incoming. Watch. 10-minute Act 4. Start the timer, boys. It's what, 1:57 p.m. Let's see how long it takes me to do Act 4. I think it'll be quick. If I get lucky with the maps. Like if you had a bunch of games all getting negative press or whatever you want to call it, not doing well. I don't follow it closely, but they've updated the visuals. Ooh, nice. That's sick. And you had one game that people have been playing for 25 years? Yeah, man, I sure hope they don't do anything crazy to this game, because that would... Yeah, I know what you're saying, yeah. Well, let's pray for nothing but good good updates in the future, brother. Okay, we got unlucky with this map already. It's not the right side. Oh, yeah, we got it. Never mind. Look at that. We're already halfway done Act 4 right there. I guess we could kill Izzy, too. Plains of Despair. Izual, where are you? Where are you hiding, sir? Okay, chill, souls. Chill, chill, chill. Holy shit. There's so many souls, bro. How's this fair? Oh, there he is. Okay, we found him. Hold up. Let's drop a portal. This is part of the speed run. 10 minutes. Okay. Ooh, he's tanky. So is my goat, man. No, you stand no chance, Izual. Because it's certainly out of nowhere. We'll see, brother. I mean, hey, I'm going to enjoy it while we can. If they end up bricking the game, that would be tremendously sad. But, hey, we always have Path of Exile to lean back on and the original instance of the game. I have hope, though. You know what? I forgot about the sigil. Let's use that. My damage is feeling low. I think it's time for a new weapon. And surely I have one sitting somewhere. Game's maybe a bit loud, eh? Let me turn that down. Let's go to 8. 7? That's probably okay. Do I do more damage with Flame Wave? No, I don't. Okay, I'm feeling pretty squishy now. Or pretty weak. I should definitely grab another weapon. Maybe I won't do 10-minute Act 4 anymore. We'll see. We're already 2 minutes in. Okay, I lied about 10 minutes. God damn it. Although Iswell is particularly tanky normally, so that is what it is. Come on, Goat Man, use your crushing blow, dude. Die, you demon. Okay, that's 2 skill points. We will quickly go redeem those. Get our potions back, and then, yeah, we're right onto Diablo already. I guess I could do my forge. Doesn't really matter. Honestly, I don't even need the forge. We have all the runes we need anyways. I like the graphics of the chaos stuff. The purple's nice. It does look really nice, yeah. I agree. Okay, we got 2 new skill points. What do we want? Blood boil. You know what? Let's just keep leveling up. I haven't tried these miasma abilities yet. Maybe I should. I'll try a respec later on. We'll just grab the levitation mastery, though. Okay, we'll summon that guy. I imagine River of Flame will be this way. Find the next area real fast, you know? 1 hour more of work. The time passed faster watching the stream. Yo, hell yeah, Necro. I love watching that, man. I appreciate you being here, dude. It's great having you here, and I'm glad I was able to help your time pass faster. Oh, you guys got the exchange done? Nice, bro. Yo, thank you, Behemoth, man. That's very kind of you, dude. Thank you for hooking up Crudo with that. I appreciate that greatly, sir. Here we go. Next zone. We found it. City of the Damned. Okay, now we need to find the river, which will be the hardest part. Oh my god, dude. What? It's right here. This is the luckiest map. Okay, I called it, boys. 10-minute Act 4. That's gotta be a joke, right? There's no way we just got that lucky. What is that map? That's insane. Nice community as well. Yo, Necro, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, everybody here is way too nice. Almost too nice. You guys gotta start bantering a little bit more. Community is the best I've been in? Oh man, Cruda, that's amazing to hear, brother. Now, you guys all fucking rule. Okay, we don't need the Hellforge. You know what? We're just gonna skip that. No, that's amazing to hear, guys. I'm really glad you guys are, you know, feeling comfortable here, hanging out with one another. You guys all fucking rule. And soon I will get a Discord set up, so we'll have another spot you guys can all chill. You know, send me things, send each other things. You know, we could game together a little bit easier, voice chat. It's gonna be a good time. I just gotta set it up. That's the main issue. Community is like the 5th best I've been in. Gotta take down Troy a peg. I mean, that's fair, man. Honestly, I wouldn't even expect 100th best, you know? Fuck all y'all, I'm the shit. Prove me wrong. There you go. That's more like it, Hash. Don't tell me what to fucking do, Troy. Hey, that's what we like to see, boys. Don't tell us what to do. We ain't our dad. Now, if anything, you boys are my dads. I know a lot of yous are got a bit more wisdom than I do. I'm just a young buck here. Okay, look, we're just gonna seal skip. I might be able to just flame wave my way through this. This might be a bit tough though. I might die. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, we got the seal popped. We just need to kill the seal bosses and that's it. Oh, he's immune to fire. That's not good. Okay, hold up. We're 5 minutes into Act 4 and we're already in the Chaos Sanctuary. You're an Unk? Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, that's fair. I need to kill this guy. Oh my god. Thank God for the teleport, because otherwise I would be so dead. I do not have the damage for this. No, boys, I'm stuck! Okay, this is fucked up. Hold on, this is fucked up. I have no damage. No! I'm biting off more than I can chew. Shit. Okay. Well, look, we made it to the Chaos Sanctuary in 5 minutes. I'll count that. If it takes another 5 minutes to kill Diablo, that's okay. Hey! Tanu, excuse yourself. I need to go to town. Yo, world's quickest Chaos Sanctuary, though? Like, for real? You know? We are spamming potions, though. That's the crazy part. I think I'm probably better off going with the Tainted for my summon. I'll be honest. Tainted is probably the best for the AoE, you know? Once I get... What level is it? The other sigil? Bro, the Sigil of Death, level 24. Gonna be a crazy power spike.
Troy's the main character now.
Yes, sir, Karuda.
Okay?
Man.
Everything's about Troy now.
Yo, shout out One Peg, brother. You guys ever watch One Peg, man? You guys into Tarkov or Dark and Darker? Oof. Shout out One Peg, bro. I feel like I do no damage, boys. I need to... See, you know what the issue is? I'm using... Hey, we got a Thal Rune. That's nice. I'm using Saigons, yet I'm using my caster spells. That's the issue. I need to start attacking. I need more attack speed, though. Okay, first Seal Monster dead. Easy. Now it's time for Desays. Lord Desays, you stand no chance against me. Oh, if I get decrepified here, I'm fucked. Did they have Decrep and Chaos? I can't remember. I think they do, yeah. Decrep is disgusting because I have no attack speed right now. So we'll see. It's officially been 8 minutes. My 10-minute prediction of Act 4 completion may be incorrect. It's probably going to be more like 14 minutes. Unless I could speed through this last seal easily. Okay, we drop a Sigil here, and then we Flame Wave. Sigil, Flame Wave. You know what? Let's just focus to Desays. Oh god, these guys are scary. Get away from me! I feel so slow, especially after playing PoE for so long, man. Like, yeah, I feel so slow right now. To be fair, I also have like almost no attack speed, so that's probably why, but... Alright, last seal. We are now 9 minutes in. Can I defeat Diablo in 1 minute? Probably not. Okay, we're gonna pop the seal first. That way when we kill the boss, he's just dead. Honestly, thank God for the teleport, because I would have been dead multiple times over by now. The lack of fire damage is not ideal. Although I could rock a leaf. Honestly, I probably should just go full caster. But I guess maybe for normal, we'll just stick with the melee focus for now. Even though I'm not even using melee, but hey, it is what it is. This slowing Sigil feels really powerful. I wonder if as you level it up, it can get larger. I don't think it does. Get away from me, you're scary! Oh god. Ah! Okay, we're gonna drop the Goat Man here. Come on, baby. You know you want to die. I don't know if I'm confident with this build I'm doing. Oh, what are you working on now, Kruda? Which one is that again? Man, my damage is pretty piss poor right now, I'll be honest. Oh, I'm dead. Please tell me I had a portal up. I do. You always gotta have a TP up, lads. Come on. You can't be playing without one. Okay, so confirmed you can't teleport without your weapon. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. It's Diablo time. Can I do it with no potions? Let's see. Probably not. Healing. We are now 12 minutes into Act 4. I was incorrect. I was incorrect about the prediction. Die, Diablo! Oh, shit! Okay, that's a thing. Okay. We definitely need to get a new weapon. I should have something laying around that I can take, you know? I should have something laying around. I need potions. Okay, we stock up. We buy, empty. Empty fill. Just like that. You know, let's repair. We haven't repaired yet. 86 gold. How will I ever recover? Yep, we're good there. Yep, okay, sick. Alright, he's a quarter dead. Man, yeah, these sigils really do look good, eh? The purple spells look amazing. My damage is piss poor. Although, to be fair, I'm using an Eisenhart's light sword, so... Or light brand. Okay, that hurts. Diablo, chill. Bro! Oh shit, my potions I had on the wrong side. Whoops. That's probably why. That's why I'm dying. I'm spamming the wrong potions! Okay, so confirmed that level 1 demons fucking suck. Jeez. No way. Oh, fuck, I didn't even have my portal. Wow. Okay, we need to buy a weapon. Now, can I teleport with that? Damn, that's crazy. How did I not open another portal? That's wild. Thank God we can just teleport back, eh? As long as you have any weapon, it seems you can teleport. There it is. We're back in just like that, like nothing ever happened. Infinite Loop Archmage COC Comet. I'm coming back for you, Diablo. Please don't tell me you've regened. I don't think you will this quickly. Man, this is a tough fight, I'll be honest. I'm kind of struggling with this on this character. Even with Saigons. Usually if I was on like a paladin using this Saigons, I'd be melting him. I wonder if it's this echoing strike ability. I mean, I guess to be fair, I'm using like an AoE melee ability on single target. I might be better off just using like Blade Warp. No, not Blade Warp. My regular attack, to be honest. Let's try regular melee. Nope. Yeah, the melee's feeling pretty weak, I'll be honest. Let me update my build to PoE and I'll show you. Hell yeah. Okay, so the Tainted is just instantly dying. You know what I must say? The spell casting in Diablo 2, when you're like using multiple things at once, it actually feels fucking good. I don't know why, there's something about Path of Exile where like, I swear you cast things and it just like doesn't work. I think it's because you can cancel abilities by using others. I think that's why it feels this way. Which honestly I'm not the biggest fan of. This is feeling smooth. It's feeling good. Okay, this Diablo's actually kicking my ass. But here we go. Diablo has been slain on the Warlock. That was tough. That was actually surprisingly tough. I need a new weapon. Hey, there you go. There you go. Nice, nice. We are on to Act 5, ladies and gents. We have done it, but first, let's see. Do I have any other better pieces laying around? I can probably upgrade my weapon. Surely that's my biggest issue. Surely that's the biggest issue. I should have watched the cutscene. It might be quiet. Let's see. Epilogue. I wish I could crank the game volume while I'm in here. There's no way, unfortunately. It's too quiet. Yeah, I needed to turn it up before ahead of time. We can always rewatch it after if you guys want to see the cutscenes. We'll skip that for now, though. Damn. All 3 cutscenes. There you go. We made it to Act 5, lads. We are what? Level 21? That's crazy, actually. That also explains my damage. level 21 in Act 5 is kind of ridiculous, I'll be honest. I should be level 21 almost by the end of Act 1 sometimes. Okay, that actually explains so much. I speedran a bit too much. I am way underleveled. Whoops. Is the idea that the cast on ailment procs cast on crit, which procs cast on ailment, and so on? Yeah, that's why I'm feeling very weak, boys. I'm level 21 in Act 5. Yikes. Whoops. I'm like 10 levels under. I know, normally you can be like level fucking like 40 when you're entering Act 5 sometimes. Let me, you know what? That's okay. We can still stay underleveled. Let me see if I can grab maybe some better weapons. Depends on how much time you spend leveling. Yeah, no, for sure. I know on some characters, dude, I'm hitting Andariel at like level 18 sometimes, you know? Wait, you know what? I could... Oh, no, this is level 75, isn't it? Level 61? Yeah. I could use Rhyme. Oh, that's level 29. Damn, okay. I really don't have very much on my non-ladder here. Alibaba, level 32, level 35. I could make a Leaf. Do I have Tier Ral? I do. Honestly, I could just go Leaf and then do Pure Fire. I think I might do that, honestly. Melee, you want overleveled normally? Yeah, I know. The melee is feeling very tough. I honestly should probably just do Fire. Until I can get later game and respec. You know what? Let's do that. Oh, that's nice. So when you click the runes on here, it takes out one at a time. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. Okay, let's do that. We might respec into Fire here. That just melted the boss in tier 15. Nice, bro. Let's go. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Let's stash that. Let's see. So we're gonna do. It's tier Ral, right, for Leaf, I believe. I guess we'll go to, I guess Act 2 probably is the best act to find a nice stave base. We need a 2-socket stave, boys. And we got the lucky loot Ghislaine. That's fantastic. And we can just teleport back in? Or can we? No, we can't. That's funny. You try throwing the teleport blade in town and it just disappears. 3-socket. We're looking for 2 here. We're looking for 2. Oh, he has more? He does have more. There we go. And it has Firebolt. Yo, okay, Hash, look at this, bro. You see my current setup? I'm using a shield and a sword. This is a 2-handed weapon. I can use a 2-handed weapon and have a shield. Isn't that fucking insane? So now, look, we do this. Tier Ral, +3 to fire skills in my offhand, and I still have my set. Yeah, Double Billy came in earlier and he was telling me to do that. That is insane. Wait, so I'm actually just doing full Flame Wave. I'm actually going to respec. I wonder if that's intentional. I feel like probably not, right? That's got to be too strong, no? Time to burn. Oh, buddy, we're going full caster here. I think that's going to be... We're going to be way, way stronger. Since we're so under-leveled, I think we need it. Okay, quick little respec here. Ring of Fire or Flame Wave? Honestly, I think I'm going to do Flame Wave here. Let's max that out. 7 points. What's the damage at? 98? That's not bad. Unleashes a rolling wave of fire that burns the ground in its wake. Gains bonuses from... Okay, so it's just damage. Okay, so there's the initial fire damage and then also a dot. That's really nice. So I can max out my Ring of Fire for more damage and more dot. Do I want to use sigils? I probably will end up using sigil. Apocalypse sounds crazy, so we're going to try that. So let's get our prerequisites here. We will run lethargy. I will need to get the teleport. Blade warp, so 3 points for teleport. That's easy. So we got teleport. Do I need a demon? Probably not. I feel like demons are maybe a bit of a scam. Okay, so that's good. We come down. We got requisites. Should I try the chaos abilities? I haven't tried them yet. I guess we'll just max out our damage here. Check that out. 280 damage. How does it feel going back to D2 after PoE? It feels amazing, Peter. Honestly, it feels super responsive. It somehow feels less clunky than Path of Exile, which is crazy. But it's really great. I will be back on Path of Exile tomorrow, lads, because I do want to keep building out my Shankgon character. So we will be on PoE. I need 75 strength. But checking out D2 for today, kind of in prep to see how I want to approach the next season, next Friday, the new season for D2, so it's gonna be good. But yo, the fact that I can wield a two-handed weapon is crazy. Two-handed weapon and use a shield, that's wild, actually. But yo, Peter, man, it's really great. It's been really, really good, dude. Okay, I think that's all we can do for now. I don't really have anything else. I'll keep the Saigon set on for now. Yeah, that's all. Alright. Act 5 time, boys. Let's do it. I've not seen a single level 20 Spirit Gem all league. Really? Man, they're that rare? How much do they sell for, Behemoth? I know the level 19 Spirit Gems, they're only 100 exalts, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I think I've only ever seen one level 20 skill gem drop. And that wasn't even in solo. 30 divs? Dang, what the hell? 30 divs for level 20? That's insane, actually. Stash tabs look great. That loot filter, plus the loot filter were the biggest things Diablo game was missing. I know, dude, Peter. It's actually so good, man. And did you see all the changes they made for, like, endgame stuff? There's now, like, endgame pinnacle bosses. There's new Ubers. There's new Terror Zone, like, mechanics. Like, it's fucking crazy. There's also... So if you beat the pinnacle bosses, they drop facet jewels, but they have, like, more stats, and you can only use one per character. We can now, like, re-roll our Sunder Charms, which get, like, extra stats and stuff. It's crazy. And look, I'm fucking teleporting on the Warlock. You chuck your weapon up ahead, and then you land where it goes. I still can't believe it. Oh, wait. I pressed the wrong weapon. Okay, let's see how much damage Flame Wave goes. Full spec into fire. Look at this. Oh, look at the damage, boys. Holy shit, that's crazy. Wow, we just melted him. All of it looks sick. Dude, I know. The sigils look really nice, too. I like how the sigils look. Okay, so we are going to keep... We're going to do our Ring of Fire on A, and then the slow sigil on S. Yeah, the sigils look really good. I really want to hit those level 30... Get the level 30 sigils. They look epic, man. But yo, check that damage now with the leaf on hand. That is crazy. It went up that much? Yeah, I mean, I did a full respec necro. Before, I only had 1 point in fire. My flame was only level 1. Now it's level 8. And I have a bunch of points in synergy. So now if I use this ability, it'll also melt. Also melt. Jesus. It will melt. Yeah, we are feeling powerful now. Yeah, I'm very excited for the next ladder, man. It's gonna be a good time. There's gonna be so many people playing Warlock for sure. I don't know if I'll be doing Warlock and ladder reset. We'll see, you know. It feels like it would be a very strong starting class, though. His fire abilities are actually just disgusting. I don't know what I would play, though, if I don't do Warlock. I'd have to figure that out first. I will have to figure that out. Man, nice damage. I need to go back to town, though, and get some potions. Man, we're shredding now. Jesus. Waypoint here would be nice. The animation for the knife is cool when it hits the wall. I just noticed. It doesn't just like disappear. You see it like kind of bounce and like tumble downwards. I don't know, the chaos seems pretty strong to me, single target. I haven't played with it yet, Kennedy. It was melting early on for sure, that level 1 miasma bolt. You know what I am very interested in though? There's a new rune word that gives that unlocks Abyss regardless of what class you're on. Man, I bet there's gonna be some cool like niche Abyss builds out there. I'm very excited to play around with that. I managed to get a level 21 COC from Corrupt. Let's go, bro. That's huge, Cruda. That's fucking massive, dude. Easy level 21. Ooh, my spectral knife broke that door for me. That's massive. Fucking huge, boys. All right, Thresh Socket, you're going down. Boys, we're already like halfway done Act 5. That's crazy. Actually, that's not true. Maybe like a third. Although, am I even getting any experience here? I don't think I am. I'm gonna have to level up to even do the Ancients. Yeah, I'm getting no experience here. I think I need to go do some tomb runs. I think we need to do some tomb runs here. Because, actually, wait, no, I can do agents at level 24. I just won't get any experience. That's the issue. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get into Nightmare. Fuck it, dude. I think we'll get decent experience in Nightmare. We're definitely strong enough, even though we're way under-leveled. We are definitely strong enough. Glacial Trail, Crystalline Passage. Okay, we'll get the waypoint. And then we'll keep moving forward here. We will get Anya, though. Might as well, you know. Although we are max resists already, so... I must say, though, Warlock, as a season starter, will probably be disgusting. Like, super fucking strong, man. And with, like, a pseudo-teleport, buddy. Sorry, one sec, guys. Oh, Anya, where are you? I guess I'm getting some experience, actually, now that I look at it. It's pretty slow, though. Man, Flame Wave, dude. Flame motherfucking Wave is crazy. It's so funny, the little knife just flying through the air. It's crazy you don't even have a merc. I know, dude, this shit is so strong. Although, to be fair, I'm using Leaf, which is a two-handed rune word, and I still have the full Saigon set and the Angelic set, so we're kind of insane. Although, I guess Angelic I don't need anymore, but... What's up, boys? How you feeling about the patch after the first few hours? Oh, Fab, it's great, brother. It is really great to see new abilities in the game, man. The quality of life stuff is great. I'm very eager to see the end game stuff. We need to get there, though. That's the first thing. Oh shit, is that Diablo 2? Yo, Luke. Firstly, good to see you, bro. How's it going, man? Welcome in, sir. Always great to see Luke up in this bitch. But yo, Luke, Diablo 2 got an expansion yesterday. Let me rephrase that if you weren't listening. Diablo 2 got an expansion yesterday, bro. Insane. Yeah. We're playing the expansion right now, dog. I'm on the Warlock. I'm playing a Warlock. And there's so much more than you could even guess as to what we got. I need to show you, brother. Angelic body armor would give you +1 skill since you're less melee. I do get +1 from my shield. Honestly, the full stats of Saigon is insane. It can carry me into Nightmare, so I'll be running that. And fire res, yeah, true. Yo, Luke. Not only did we get a new class, we got a bunch of new items, new rune words, new uniques. We also got... They changed terror zones, so there's like Uber terror zone stuff now. There's also new Ubers harder than Tristram. There's like pinnacle bosses now with scaling difficulty, which give you rewards for new unique items. We have a loot filter. We have stacking in our stash tab now, stacking runes, stacking gems. We have an in-game Holy Grail tracker. You can see all the items that you found, and it shows their stat modifiers too. For example, I found a Nagel ring earlier. Now I can see I have indeed found a Nagel. You can see its rolls right there. What the fuck? How did I completely miss this? We didn't know about it. We didn't know. We knew there was an announcement. Last week they said there's going to be a big announcement. We didn't know what it was. Just yesterday, man, out of fucking nowhere. How many microtransactions did they add? There's no microtransactions. It's just the one purchase of the game. So the expansion is 25 USD, but there's nothing beyond that. Although a bit on the topic of microtransactions, check this out. If you manage to find all of the items in the game, we call it the Holy Grail. Like, for so long, D2 community, we're doing Holy Grails where you try to find every item. You actually get skins now. If you identify every unique item in the game, you get an account-wide glow on your character. If you craft every possible rune word, you get a portal skin on your account. Same idea with set items. It's so sick. So surely in the future they're gonna have like microtransactions for cosmetics, I'm sure. But that I'm honestly all about, dude. So I've built so many characters in this game over the years strictly to look cool, and by like having a completely unoptimized build in order to look dope. So I'm all about that. Unlocking cosmetics by playing the game. What year is this? I know, right? Unheard of nowadays. And bro, if you see somebody with that portal, that's actually sick, because then you know, like, well, damn, this guy's rich as fuck and he's made every rune word. But the difficult one will be the unique items, because you're gonna have to find the Tyrael's Might. You're gonna have to find Mang Song's Lesson. That's the only way to get that glow. Troy Tesco, an unoptimized build? No, I don't believe it. Yo, I gotta show you guys my Frozen Orb Barbarian again. But yo, the damage, I am way under-leveled and the damage is crazy. But to be fair, I have a good kit right now. I don't understand why I can use a two-hander, though, in a one-handed slot. I feel like that's gotta change, right? I mean, maybe it's intentional. If that's the case, man, Warlock is gonna be the best class in the game. If I can wield any two-handed weapon in one hand and still use a shield, bro, like, dog, it's gonna be disgusting. Bar block, literally. Because you aren't actually holding it, I assume because it's floats? Maybe, man. Dude, just like, yo, Hash, think. Because look at this. Levitation Mastery. Every level gives minus 4% weapon requirements. You max that out, you can single hand wield a two-hander that has like a 250 strength requirement and still have an offhand. You can probably bring the strength down to like 150. Like, it's gonna be crazy the shit you can do with this character. With bows, it doesn't work. Oh, have you tried delete? Breath of the Dying two-handed maul with max block maul. Oh, dude, I know, right? Like, it's gonna be disgusting. My aim to have a worldwide leaderboard that 5 highest players will be granted free cosmetics items. Ooh, that'd be cool. You gonna put that in your game, crew? That's a good idea. Okay, interesting. So yeah, you can't do bows. That would be crazy. Imagine if you could do a bow with a shield. I wonder if you can... I'll have to test it, actually. I wonder if you can do, like, mazes and stuff. I'll check right after I do Anya here. Let's just teleport our way there. And, bro, the Warlock has, like, a pseudo-teleport, which is interesting, too. You chuck your weapon ahead, and then you land where... You teleport where it lands. Which is crazy. Check the damage, check the damage. Check the fucking damage, boys, it's crazy! Two-shotting Frozenstein. Oh, buddy. That's what I want to add, but I'm revamping the entire combat synergy system currently. Hey, man, you'll get to it eventually. I'm certain you will. Okay, Anya has been saved. I want to test out actually the weapon types that we can single wield here. Sorry I keep talking about it. I know it gets annoying for people very excited. Hey man, no, it's good to be excited about projects you're working on, man. You know, we love to hear it. And it's related too, brother. You're making a game. We're all gamers here, you know? You're chilling, man. Alright. So, we unlock personalized. Should I use that? I might as well, right? Oh no, that's after Neelathok. Never mind. Oh, okay, boys. Yo, new item type. That's the first one we've seen. It's a grimoire. It took Diablo 4 like 2 years to add ladder, Kruda. You're but one person. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it, Behemoth. No, for sure, man. Did you just call me a gamer? How dare you? Yeah, gamer with a Y, Luke. Gamer with a Y. Yo, check it out. New weapon type, though. So these are books, but they're shields. Oh, that's cool. He's just like holding it. Oh, and then when you run, the book is open. Oh, that's neat. And then it closes. Oh, you see him like shut it when you're done running. It's a little bit quick. They should probably slow down that animation. That's nice. We're gonna use Saigons though, but that's neat. I am better than Diablo 4. Hey, there you go. Summon Tainted. Okay, that's interesting. A gamer man, exactly. All right, boys. Well, let's see. What do we need? We got Anya. Did we get the waypoints? So we keep going there. Oh, I lost my portal. That's okay. That's okay. Let's take a look at the weapons. I'm curious to see what we can wear. Okay, so if we buy ourselves... Hold up. We need to go gamble. We need to go gamble. I'm coming to you, Jeed. I love the look of the levitating weapon, man. That's so funny. Okay. Let's gamble. Let's try a spear. Oh my god, you can single-hand wield spears. Okay, so yeah, two-handers. Look at that. What about a Volge? Okay, bro, what? Are you telling me we can wield infinity? We can self-wield infinity and use spirit at the same time? Bro. That's gotta be a mistake. All except bows? There's no way that's intended. That is way too powerful. Bro, what? So self-wield Infinity Warlock, probably doing Ring of Fire with a Spirit. You could still hit your breakpoints. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, no bows. I guess that makes sense, because with the bow and crossbows, you would still need your quivers, right? So yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Yeah, look, we'd get a scythe. We run Infinity Scythe. Well, I don't have the strength for that, or the dex, but... Damn, that is fucking sick. What about a Bardiche? Bro. Bro, are you kidding me? We could run... Well, fuck, maybe I am doing Warlock in the new ladder then. This is disgusting, bro. Wait, this actually opens up so many ideas for, like, crazy off-meta shit. We essentially have a whole extra weapon slot now. Whoa! Okay, I'm playing Warlock come new ladder. 100%. Damn, I gotta start doing the brainstorming, boys. It's Barb on steroids, literally. Okay, so... Holy shit. We gotta do some more theory crafting. Boys, we've been making crazy builds on Path of Exile for the past 2 months. Next week, on Friday, next Friday, new season in Diablo 2, we are gonna be cooking up some crazy shit on the Warlock. Make an insight real quick and get your mana props. I don't think I'm a bit too low level for that still. Man, this is wild. If this sticks around in ladder, everybody's gonna be doing it. Time to throw in a Chober Chamber? Pretty much, man. I could legit use a two-handed, like, maul with summons. Spirit Shield, Insight, Self-Wield. That's insane. Dude, I'm thinking Infinity Self-Wield. Like, imagine. Brain is leaking? No, that's fair. Dude, wow, what kind of crazy shit could you do? Man, I need to go look at my offline characters to get some ideas. You could do some nutty stuff, man. Boys, offhand, dude, what would be crazy? A two-handed weapon, dude. I'm thinking some of the wild like maces. That'll be my homework. We'll think about that. But yo, guys, you can expect next week, next Friday, we're gonna be cooking up some insane Warlock shit. I'm not gonna do busted stuff, but if I can, with this new ability to have 3 hands, essentially, I think that opens up a lot of opportunity for like really wacky builds. Dude, I can run ooh. Two-handed rift? That could be decent. Ethereal Breath of the Dying Maul gets like 1300 damage. Yeah, man. Boys, crazy developments. That is insane. That's actually absurd. It would be really cool if we could do that with bows, though, man. That would open up so many build ideas. If you could do a bow with a shield. What about crossbow? Delete, do you know? Can you do crossbow? Probably not, right? Because you still need bolts. Man. Now I'm just thinking, what could we do with that? What crazy rune words could we use? Unused rune words, you know? I should probably take a look at some of the new ones as well. Alright, Glacial Trail, we are looking for the next area. Man, the damage is nuts. There you go, nice quick map. We take that. We take those. Now we teleport over to the Ancient's Way and we're laughing. Yeah, this class is overtuned, boys. This class is overtuned. Although, to be fair, you know, my judgment of it is a bit skewed right now because I have gear on, but man. That's why we have it right now. True, yeah, they're probably like wanting to test it out and stuff, yeah, before they launch the season. So it can get nerfed before League, yeah. Man, I secretly hope they don't change this whole two-handed thing. Because that opens up so many builds that could happen. But at the same time, it probably shouldn't stick in the game. Because nobody's going to play anything but Warlock, if that's the case. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true. If you're going pure caster, you would probably still use like your Heart of the Oak and stuff like that, but I secretly hope they keep it. That would be really fucking cool, man. And after people buy, yeah. It's staying, baby. Yo, Ras. You think it's intended? Like, isn't this fucking OP? Using a leaf? Like, you think it's sticking, man? Crazy. Ras, I got my brain's going on hyperdrive. I'm running through all the niche fucking uniques in my brain, thinking what we can do. 100% intended? Man. I'm kind of down with that. I hope it doesn't break the game too much. But I'm thinking, you know, for the off-meta shit, that opens up a lot of possibilities. I'm always going against the stream. Also, yo, look at this damage, Raz. It's fucking crazy. What do you mean by that, Necro? Going against the stream? How dare you, sir? Mana recharge, let's grab that. They worked with Llama and all of them, yeah. See, that's really cool, and honestly, I think that's why it's such a great update. They worked directly with some of the biggest boys in the community, you know? Honestly, W fucking update. Surely they brought that up. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're not wrong, you're not wrong. We'll see, man. Very exciting times. I think we're just gonna absolutely obliterate these ancients here. This is gonna be too easy. The teleport's cool. It's a little tricky in some maps, though. In open areas, it's busted. You know what? It would be cool if we could get this Blade Warp on other classes somehow. If we could get Blade Warp as an O skill or even like as a charge, that would be pretty neat. I meant about that everyone plays the new character. I'm always choosing something else. Oh, I got you, Necro. Yo, I'm kind of the same way, bro. That's the thing. Like when I was my first league on PoE 2, the Druid had just come out. I didn't want to play it. Everyone else is playing the Druid. But also, to be fair, I hadn't experienced anything else really, so. Alright, let's see. What's the damage like against the Ancients? Flame Wave. That's pretty good. So we drop a Flame Wave, we drop a fucking teleport behind them, we're chilling. Now this is gameplay, boys. This is fucking gameplay right here. Flame Wave, teleport. Flame Wave, teleport. Buddy, look at that. Especially if the character's not OP and try to figure something out. It's the best way to do it, man. Off-meta, niche builds. It's the only way to do it. You can assure me I won't be running crazy shit on the Warlock and the ladder. Maybe to start, I'll need gear. You know, I'll need something to magic find. But eventually, man, buddy, we're fucking laughing. Okay, we get more points in Flame Wave. We're chilling. It's bail time, boys. That easy. We're what, level 22? At bail? That's not bad. It may still not be not meta to run giant weapons yourself. See, for sure, Hash, that's the thing. Because I'm thinking not a lot of builds are going to be using, like, melee. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the melee builds will be disgusting on this guy. He does have melee synergy, which is nice. But yeah, I don't know how many giant weapons people will be using. It'd be interesting, man. It'd be interesting. I'm trying to think, though, because I think there's some uniques where, like, it has, like, elemental synergies. And they're big, heavy weapons. I can't think. Which one am I thinking about? There's definitely something really fun that could be done. My god, look at this ability, boys. Look at this goddamn ability. It's so strong. My goodness. Okay, there's level 3. Do we get the waypoint? I guess we'll just skip it. There's no way we're dying, right? Get ourselves into Nightmare, might as well. That's a decent little pace for Nightmare. You know, we were taking our time with it, and we weren't even using the OP fire skills to start. I probably could have been well into Nightmare if I started by using the fire. Let's be real. Let's be real for a second here, boys. No, fun times, fun times. I'm excited to get this dude into hell, man. I might have to do some grinding after stream here. Get this guy into hell real quick. Solo dolo, you know? It's too bad, though, that on my non-ladder characters, I don't actually have Enigma or really that much gear. I have a couple of high runes, and that's it. I tend not to keep any of my seasonal gear when a season ends. So I don't have very much. I don't know why, man. I should have been keeping all my old non-ladder gear. I don't know why I get rid of it. Kind of cringe when I think about it now, you know? Why was I doing that? You know, we could have been testing some crazy shit right now. I should almost make this dude offline, to be honest. I have all the gear offline. We could do some crazy theory crafting. You know what? I might have to redo that. I might have to make another fucking Warlock tonight. I might actually do that, I'll be honest. And then tomorrow we'll be playing, or not tomorrow, sorry, we're on PoE tomorrow. But the next time we're on, potentially next week, do some offline playing. Okay, experience is decent. Actually, no, it's non-existent, never mind. Never mind, no experience. Alright, we are in the throne of destruction. We made it, boys. We've made it to the end of the game already, in normal difficulty. Alright, I think we are just going to obliterate the waves here. Let's see. Is that it? No, we got this guy hiding back here. Show yourself! Alright. Let's see what you have, Bale. Show me what you got, buddy. Immune to fire? Fuck, I only have fire damage. Okay, I guess we're doing it this way. I guess we're doing it this way with our fucking normal attack. God damn it. Wow, look at me just spanking them. You've been naughty. Colenso the Annihilator, you've been really naughty. Bad boy. Yo, I swear the Warlock has sass, man. Look at him. He's definitely got some sass going on there. Okay, I need to get some potions, so hold up. Yeah, Warlock is definitely a bit spicy, if you know what I mean. He's into some dark magic. That's for sure. What is this? Don't want that. My god, look at the damage. My god, look at the damage. Boys. Man, I'm gonna spend the evening looking at Ariat Summit and seeing what the heck I'm gonna do on my ladder build. Yo, also, I love the casual, like, level 22, completing the entirety of normal. Okay, this poison's gonna get me killed, so let's go heal up real fast. Wave 4. Man, levitate. Busted. It's busted. Okay, these guys have high fire res, so not as easy. Dude, the knockback on this ability is crazy. They straight up can't touch you. Look at that. That's really strong. That is really, really strong. Damn, boys. Alright. Wave 5. Man, and if I add the sigil on top of that, too, bro, what can they even do? I guess they could stun me. Is what they could do that. They could stun me. Okay, but this is busted. As long as you have mana, you just spam that. They can't even touch you. Look at this. The damage isn't like crazy, which is probably a good thing. I guess it's more of a utility spell, huh? Okay, that actually did like no damage. That's probably good, because straight up, the Ring of Fire would probably end up being meta if it did a ton of damage. Everyone would be using it. But that's a nice utility, man. As a defensive ability, that's nice. He takes no fucking damage, this guy, does he? Die, Lister, the Tormentor. Leave me alone. There it is. Alright, bail time. Probably need potions halfway through. Actually, you know what? We can just stock up right here. Ground is loaded. Holy shit. Okay, this might be a bit of a slow fight, let's be honest. Not really doing single target damage. Might be a bit of a slow one here. Let's pop a portal. You and your goddamn mana drain. Okay, this is the real one down here. Actually, I don't even know anymore. I don't know which one's real. I think this is the real one. Die, Bale. Oh, actually, you know what? We're kind of shredding him here. We're kind of actually shredding him. Here, let's drop a sigil and then we're chilling. What can he even do? This is broken. Okay, so what I want to see is cold damage on the boss. I want to see Decrepify, and I want to see Sigil Lethargy on him all at once, bro. The boss will be completely frozen. They straight up won't be able to move. Even just having an Act 2 Mercenary with the Decrepify, is it Tomb Reaver? Shit, what's the polearm that gives Decrep? I forget. Even that would be disgusting, that alone. There it is, boys. And we got some new items for the Grail. That's great. G fucking G's, we are in Nightmare now. Okay, Ghost Armor. Look, eligible for Chronicle. Look, when you go to identify a new item that you don't have, it tells you. Eligible for Chronicle. So there we go. We now have the Spirit Shroud in our Chronicle. We're still at 0% for the uniques. Look, Spirit Shroud. Dropped by Bale. First found February 12th, 2026 at 2:54 p.m. And we can see the rolls of magic damage reduced by 7 to 11. Man, that is so cool. I love these rewards. Incentivizes us to like really grind. Really grind for items and pick up items too, which is nice. Boys, we did it. Let's watch the final cutscene. Let's crank the audio. We fucking did it, boys! Final cutscene, here we go. Act 5 has been defeated in normal. It might be a little loud here, I apologize. So now we have to do this 2 more times, lads. But honestly, I think I'm gonna redo all of that off stream so I can play with more items, because I have like everything offline. Holy shit, the shit's blasting. What is he saying? There it is. There she goes. See you later, bitch. Later, bitch. Nice, good music. We have done it, boys. The campaign has been defeated with the Warlock. Man, you know what? I'm really kind of wishing I had played on my single player. I have way more equipment to play with. We're gonna have to redo it all. There it is. GG's. Alright, we're in Nightmare now. Okay, let's turn this volume back down. Boys, we did it! Okay. That was at what? 8, 7? Okay, what I do want to do now, though, is... I won't be continuing on Nightmare. I will be wrapping up stream here in a moment, but... we can toss those away. Looks like we will be doing, yeah, I'll probably end up doing Warlock come new season. Congratulations, Slayer. Thank you, man. Yo, boys, do you want to see some of my cool characters? Where's my Paladin? Is he online? Oh, I don't think he's set up right now, is he? Was it iCanada Dad? I don't remember. I got the melee Warlock, which is cool. Oh, I guess I stripped my Paladin, I guess, huh? Yeah, boys, I can show you guys my level 93 hardcore Barbarian. Here, I'm gonna go Nightmare just so I don't die. I haven't played this guy in a while. Check it out, check it out. Check it out. We got the Voice of Reason Rift Frozen Orb Barbarian, specking in cold damage, bro. Look at this goddamn, boys. This is what I mean about making builds where your character looks dope and is unoptimal. So that's why I think the idea of cosmetics in this game is awesome. Okay, so then we weapon swap. And then we have Ignite. We can ignite ourselves for a bit more damage. We can ignite our Mercenary. Yo, Mercenary, check out his gear. Andy's Fortitude, Voice of Reason, Voice of Reason. So the Mercenary is also casting Frost Novas. Or sorry, Frozen Orbs. Buddy, this is the good shit right here, boys. This is how you play the game. You guys ever seen a Frozen Orb Barbarian? Look at the movement speed! Hell yeah, dude. It's too good. We got the leap attack. Unfortunately, doesn't scale with movement speed. That'd be nice if it did. Yo, so this is what I'm thinking. We try that new rune word that has the O skills to Abyss. Man, there's gonna be so much cool shit we can do. That does look fun, man. It's surprisingly good. It's so fast, I can't click on the enemies. Yo, my favorite mechanic in this game is like on hit effects or like chance to proc. Man, there's so many cool things you can do with it, bro. See you later, bitch. Anyways, you guys get the idea. You guys get the idea. We have something to look forward to next Friday. Boys, we will be wrapping it up here, but man, tomorrow I will be back on Path of Exile 2. We got to finish up that Shank Gone build, so you can expect PoE 2 tomorrow, lads. And next week, I might fit in Diablo 2 like early next week, maybe, probably not. We'll see, we'll see. But otherwise, next Friday, season reset on Diablo 2. So we will absolutely be playing that next Friday. Until then, you can expect more Path of Exile 2. Hopefully, we'll see a lot more of the boys rocking in stream. But honestly, shout out to all you guys for showing up today. You know, on a different game. I know a lot of people aren't even playing the game, but you still stuck around. I appreciate all you guys, honestly. You guys fucking rule. Trash, see you tomorrow. Boys, what a killer stream. Honestly, it's a treat to be playing some new stuff in Diablo 2, man. It's really, really fantastic. And it was awesome having you guys hanging out. So let me go find somebody we can raid out to over on the Twitch side. As for YouTube, you guys will get booted out here. Let's see, who do we have? Are any of my Diablo 2 homies on right now? Wait, hold up. Fatals is... Yo, boys, you know what? I'm gonna go send you over to Fatals. He's streaming Path of Exile right now. Go say what's up. Fatals is hanging out and chat with us usually. Let's go say what let's go see what he's up to. Looks like he's doing roulette build, Witch Hunter Siphoning Strike. Boys, that's sick. We're gonna end it there. Behemoth out of fucking Troy. Hey, thanks again, man, for you know, for always being here, showing me support. Again, yesterday for those 5 gifted subs, dude. Fuck, man, you're such a legend, man. Like, truly. But boys, we're gonna end it there. Those of you on Twitch, go say what's up to Fatals. He's one of us. He's in the community. Let's go see what he's onto in PoE. Go say what's up to Fatals. Drop an Add a Troy. Now, you guys, unless you're subscribed to me, you won't actually have access to the Add a Troy emote, but you could drop it as text. But yeah, bye guys. Time to ridicule Fatals mercilessly, actually. Yeah, Behemoth, you fucking know what's up, dude. Thank you again, guys. Look, we will see you tomorrow. Be safe. Have fun. We will see you on Path of Exile tomorrow. So, same time as always, boys. Come on, you know where to find me. Out of fucking Troy, guys. Go say what's up to Fatals for me. Sure thing. Let me know if you need help. Okay. See you guys. Bye-bye. Peace. Later.